Welcome back to Suspended Causality, Session 6. Last time our heroes arrived at the Bank of Secret. It's named as such because it manages money and information as currency. Unfortunately for our heroes, they were short on money, thus to be taken seriously, they had to reveal a powerful secret. Hannin took this moment to cast a spell that seemed to summon Thamos, Crackling Madness, who said, Scion gathered followers under my name and guided them into my endless laughter. Luckily, such information granted our heroes access to the bank's ground floor. By the way, little side comment. In the last session, I messed up and wrongly described how the map works. There was a normal staircase that you would have used to go down to the actual ground floor. So the vault door has not been opened, and Never Gonna Give You Up is not the password. I have made those maps, by the way, so later in the session you are able to explore those areas and I can describe how you were previously there. But now on the ground floor, you were given access to the library to study within. While doing so, you discovered unique fate powers, domains, the Weavery Mastery, and fate items. However, such a discovery was cut short as alarms sounded, alerting all that the safe has been breached. Repeat, the safe has been breached. So, heroes of Aphara, the alarms are sounding off. You're alone in the library. What would you like to do?
If I remember correctly, I think Hannin was already mentally drained after having to explain a bunch of shit to the other guy. I think he was sitting down with his head down.
Mm-hmm.
Hannin also killed himself.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, would like a little warning before you say stuff like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Warning, guys.
A warning, discussions of every sensitive topic possible. There, now we can say whatever we want.
Wait, so did we cause the vault thing, or no?
No.
Negative. You've been
Okay.
in
I
the whole
don't
time.
think so.
Well, the safe was
Okay.
open when we walked in.
Yeah, that's
So-
why, because the safe here is open. I was like, wait, did we cause this?
Brom, you wake up, alarms are going off everywhere, a safe has been breached, and you look over to see an open safe, and the rest of your crew looking mortified. and Wesley's gone.
Is he gone?
Where's Wesley?
He's a...
I mean,
Where? What the fuck was that?
I
Don't worry about
didn't
that.
see where he went.
I totally didn't almost vomit on
You can't
myself.
see where everyone is?
No, I said I didn't see where he went.
Oh, I see.
Where Wesley went.
Well, we can only see the people in this
Cough.
room.
Cough. Cough.
Oh wow.
Cough.
Where's Wesley? We need to find him, because this might have been him. Well, there he is. We know it's not him.
What's going on?
I don't know, someone closed the door for some reason.
Wait, we're hearing that vault breach, right?
Mhm.
Then
Vault-
they're
We're
saying
hearing
yeah.
like alarms and shit.
So there is there is a specific distinction between the vault door and a safe door that will come in later. So it does
Okay.
alert that this safe has been opened.
The
Okay.
safe was already open. I don't know what you're talking about.
Does anyone know how we get out of here? I don't remember. I'm too tired.
I think it's just right through that door ahead of us.
You would remember that
Okay.
instead of going through that door, you actually went north. You went northeast.
Huh?
You went to the right and up. That is actually how you came
Oh,
down
okay.
here. So you would have entered via here, where I'm currently pinging.
Okay, I'm going to follow the guy who I definitely know.
How are your arms? Yeah, are they stiff?
They ache a bit. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Oh, and who shut the door? Oh no, who put him in charge of the door? Oh, and now I can't see my token. There we go.
I think it was.
Let me put Skylar below everyone.
Thank you, because I just
No token
disappeared.
for you.
Remember,
Wait.
going this way.
Oh,
is
wait,
the
you
No
said
exit
token
for the
for
exit.
you.
Okay,
then it
we
was
are
this
going
way.
up. Wow, I remember the way like it was yesterday.
Yesterday. It was only 10 minutes ago. There's the staircase right there.
Yeah, he's like losing it, you know. It's just
Where's
it's really hard when you lose consciousness mid-mission.
There's nothing wrong with taking a peek.
Yeah, bro, just like deposing the mission.
Brom is just gonna wait at the stairs for
We
everyone.
lost times, it's alright.
Is there anything interesting in here?
Make me a investigation check.
We will not go on ahead until we have everyone.
You must gather. The room does seem to be quite simple. The fact that there's weaponry everywhere does indicate that this is most likely a guard room of sorts. This is most likely where this is most likely some kind of nap room where guards could come here and take a break. However, the mess of the area implies that there must have been a commotion that caused people to get up and out of here really quickly. In addition to that, the chests do contain some unique little trinkets and personal belongings that do in fact
don't you
hold
have to
monetary
roll?
value.
So
Oh
sit
my
on
god,
the
we're
step.
robbing the fucking bank.
You have to roll to sit on the step, remember? Roll how high the step is.
Would you like to yoinky spelunky?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I have
They
a
won't miss
bad
them.
feeling about this.
Yeah, they won't forget about it whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'll
Definitely
put
not
it
gonna
in my
sound an
trunk dock.
alarm.
In one of them, you find 9 gold pieces.
Nice.
Where are you? Here, I will add it to your character sheet. Because I could do that manually now. There you go.
I should probably open up my character sheet so I can remember what I do.
You would like to do that?
You have to ask how high the step is.
Cool.
Sorry, I just got a little distracted.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
I'm just reminding myself of what I have on my arsenal for like roleplay purposes.
Like the fact that you have to ask how high the step is before you can sit on it.
Ooh, I really like that first one.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to.
I'm distracting
Yeah.
Glitch. I'm sorry.
No, I really like that one though. Oh,
Yeah,
I really
I
like
do
the
too.
Moth God Temple as well. Those ones look awesome. I love Chepeku. Chepeku is awesome. Please sponsor me.
Wait, do we not? Wait, do we not add the ring to my inventory?
But
The one that
right,
I made.
I don't think it's in your inventory because I think it's
It's
two
not ready
separate
yet.
items right now. I think it's it's a half red dragon scale and a dried up. Wait.
Well, no, that's yeah, because I don't have the gold on me.
Oh, we haven't yet because your bastion wasn't finished for some reason. We can handle that after session.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I was
Alright, let me
just double checking, you know.
preload the scene and activate.
Okay, let's go up, everybody. Single file, no pushing.
Ah.
Oh,
Skylar
and
bulldozes in front of all of you.
Oh,
Everyone got run over.
my bad.
control your bear.
Oh, I also
Oh,
this
oh,
is
So are we
Hey,
doing
Is the
initiative?
alarm still going off?
yes,
Um,
it should be. I need to get
Hannin
that
has his like hands over his ears and he's just like really uncomfortable by the loudness. It's overwhelming. I want to leave. Wait, are we in initiative?
Negative. Oh, I should have.
Oh, we-
whoopsie.
Why is there a
I
grid?
think that's why none of us moved, because we saw
like,
grid was
why
on
is
way
there a combat
initiative.
Hold up. Let me.
That means there is combat in this room.
There's a
No.
We've been
goddamn
spoiled.
combat grid.
Okay, cool.
There's just the DM just was prepping. So this door right here will lead. So these type of maps are a little.
Wait, that's a door?
Yes, this is a door that you are able to access, but so like the reason why I have it as a door is because it's that. It's just pure black.
Oh.
Because in here is supposed to
Oh,
be
wait,
the,
is this... Okay, yeah.
this was
okay,
like the
yeah.
side areas in the previous
Yeah.
location. So like Koi, do you remember how you talked to me and you were like, hey, do you remember how I mentioned there were side doors that just had a bunch of offices?
Well, I found a vault.
Yeah.
I was incorrect in that aspect. These are the side halls that I mentioned
You suck.
previously. I know.
You suck.
I'm so sorry. This vault,
You're right.
this safe seems to be open.
Is there anything in it?
Negative.
Look, we are not robbing this place.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
We already
I
kinda
just want to
did.
leave. It's too loud.
Yes, but if we trip another alarm...
It doesn't matter about the alarms. I just want to go.
Well, yes,
Hey,
but if we
Wesley,
trip
would you
another
like
one,
to
it'll
make
be
an
louder.
would you like to make investigation / arcana check?
Okay, so that just goes back down, and that's another door through.
Who are you asking?
Wesley, because he was looking at that lock.
Yeah, sure.
Make me either a investigation or arcana check, pretty please. Yeah. Hello, Crown.
Cat butt. No, that's cat head.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I grapple
Ooh.
Wesley.
Oh, okay. Well, as Wesley is investigating, Wesley, I need you to make a athletics or a acrobatics check to try and possibly
God damn it.
worm your way out of this. I will give you the result of that arcana check.
Oh my fucking
You
god.
do manage to be slippery enough in order to get out of the grip of
No, I
Hannin,
want to
who
go,
is-
Wesley. Let's go.
Who is surprisingly strong.
How
What
is
if
he
the
strong?
button-
He's a twink.
what if
I
the
was saying
button
that
to turn
you're strong, Hannin.
through?
Wesley,
Yeah,
you
but-
do Wesley. Studying this safe here. There seems to be 8 separate locks that essentially keep this mechanism that seem to operate this safe door. And each of those locks has the spell Arcane Lock enchanted on it.
Well, fuck.
In addition to that, you kind of look down at the ground out of curiosity. You are completely surrounded by the spell's Glyph of Warding. And since you rolled so high with a 19, you deduce that if you are to potentially dispel any of those 8 arcane locks, the Glyph of Wardings would go off and they would alert the entire bank. Almost kind of like what's going on right now.
God damn. Okay, so someone else did this before I did then.
Yep.
It's basically okay.
Hi, Crown. I do need you to come over here, pretty please. And it's just begging for Hazia to help. Hey, Alex now as well.
Alright, fine. Pat said we're leaving, so we're leaving.
Alrighty
Never
then.
mind. He's leaving.
Brōmlĩlṃ said we're leaving,
Just clear rooms,
Aw.
so, you know.
Giant
There's-
woman was so expectant to use her strength too. She's like
Aw.
extremely bummed out with this.
Like,
She's
aw.
like she's pouting in the back now, like full. bottom lip
That just
stuck
goes
out.
back down, but I don't think we
Where
need
are
to go
going?
back down
Is it
there.
This way?
If you go into the side door, I will show the next map in a moment. I'm just getting it set up.
Hey, Galactic actually has the maps this time.
I know.
This is a bathroom. Hang on.
Oh!
Oh, my bad.
Hey, we found a dragon in the bathroom.
That's weird. There's
Oh,
no
nice.
alarm version of.
Ah!
You
I'm
found
not-
you
I'm
found the bit.
It's the Easter egg.
You swear for a
Told us
moment
the
that you
Easter
see a
egg.
very sexy platinum scale dragonborn sitting on a toilet before vanishing.
Hannin blushes for a moment.
Oh, would you like something for your ears?
Please,
Uh,
please.
And then you'll just see like some plants grow off of the dog, and you can pick them off of her and put them in your ears. It's like cotton.
Oh,
Beach log.
I start shoving it in my ears.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
99% loading. Oh no.
Oh no.
Also
Dear
see if
God.
there's
Why
maybe
are all,
Okay,
why- it's
everybody
all
listen.
fucking things-
Let's just walk out and don't acknowledge anything. Surely we'll be fine.
So
Because
we don't-
for
Call
some
me
reason there was
reason why
no
the fuckers are green.
for no reason for some reason there was no alarm version of this map. So oh wait, I can actually do something about that. Let me
Just
just
put a red filter on it.
Turn the
literally
screen
that's my
red.
plan.
Everyone act
Just put
that.
the filter.
Everyone act
Whee!
There
natural.
we go.
Oh, that is
Like you
bright.
belong
red.
If
here.
we just act natural, surely they won't know anything.
Hey, I said turn
I
the
mean-
screen red, not flashbang me and make my eyeballs hurt.
Sorry.
That's what
You
you
will
get.
notice that there
I mean-
are a pretty
We-
sizable chunk of people who are kind of looking over at the left side with curiosity. As you're attempting to leave, this individual will. Excuse me. There was no exit as of right now. The entire bank has been locked down. No one is allowed to leave.
Why?
There was a bank robbery. The robber could still be within here. We're
It's
conducting an
loud.
investigation.
Turn the alarm
I
off my
understand.
ears.
The alarm will.
It hurts my ears.
The alarm will vanish
Make
soon.
it stop.
There
I
is-
grab this man and I
No.
like by like the collar of his neck of his shirt and I pull him close and I go, "You need to turn the alarm off. I am getting a piercing migraine."
I understand. He will kind of go under the shelf or go under the desk, and he will actually pull out some earbuds. Though they are just kind of like small bottle or small like
take
circles
them,
of wax.
I snatch them and I shove them in my ears along with the cotton that's already in there.
All right.
Oh
You
no,
are
Hannin's
now
gonna get an ear
deafened.
infection.
Perfect. Now what are they looking at? I will solve the issue. I want to leave.
They seem to be looking down this hallway, specifically that's right here. As there's quite a bit of commotion of a group of people kind of around that area. There is someone that looks a little bit more official within that hallway. Just going, everyone calm down, please leave the area. We are currently conducting a investigation within here. Although, when they see you, they will kind of go quiet for a little bit. And you see them think for a moment before they, fuck it. And they will look out towards all of you. Adventurers!
But who's saying this?
I can't hear
There's
them, so I'm
a-
just standing here.
It's just a random employee. Actually, you would recognize this
Let's
dude.
say it's this guy.
I'm about to bring you to another map, so
Oh, okay.
because he would let you in, but tell everyone to kind of fuck off.
Another fucking map.
It's the same one you've been on before, just in a different angle.
It's flipped.
All right, preload scene.
Wow.
Activate. No, it's just on the left side. Apologies.
Whoa.
Here. Listen, I can personally attest that you were not the ones who conducted this robbery. We've been with you this whole time. We did not have enough time to actually conduct the robbery while we left you alone. In addition to that, you gave us information. I can successfully deduct that you are not the culprits here. I understand that the rest of you want to get out of here, and that you would like information from us. I am proposing that you work with us, find out who this robber is, and we will reward you with such information that we are able to
Take us to the problem. We will fix.
Why are you screaming?
What?
He can't hear
You
you.
can't stop. He'll like.
Alarm
He has
too
two
loud.
layers. He has 2 layers of earplugs in, he cannot hear you.
He'll take his index finger and just like rub it up and down his lips, like how you do the how you do like that voice, that thing.
What does that mean?
No.
And he like he shrugs his shoulder and just says, all
I'm
right.
just gonna reach over and cover Hannon's mouth. Stop. Stop.
Is there any way you can get the alarm turned off? At least the sound.
We have someone on that right now. And as he says that, it will go off.
Brōmlĩlṃ just kind of like gesture like earplugs out.
I remove the earplugs. I'm no longer deafened. Oh, God.
Uncovers the mouth.
Thank
you were
God.
yelling. There's enough.
I'm
There's
sorry.
enough sound.
I couldn't hear. It was too loud.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
we know.
Really?
Yeah, and you were
And so
making
were
it
you.
louder.
We
It's okay,
Oh my
Haja.
god, stop.
I put my hand on her shoulder.
found one of the possible culprits within this room, but the robbery happens right below us.
Shrugs.
Are they apprehended?
Indeed they
Or
are.
Are they...
They're fully apprehended.
Okay.
Can we just what do we do?
The robbery is right below us. We have a suspect.
Can I
within that
insight
room right
this
here.
guy?
Certainly.
Wait, I didn't try to pickpocket him. I was trying to insight him. Wait,
Roll initiative.
wait a
He
sec.
cast die.
Wait, is it? Yeah.
This
I
is
was
the
not trying to
individual that is-
pickpocket this man.
You are all good.
Pickpocket.
I see failed at pickpocketing.
I don't believe him.
For the 3, he's
weirdly... This guy's a fucking op. I can't tell you why though, but I don't trust him.
Alright,
Sure,
we
we'll
need
go
someone
with
in there to find out what that person is doing.
This
If you can
individual.
find about
This-
anything.
This individual currently has her hands tied. Her hands tied behind her back. She is restrained. So do something that's a little less.
I come in and I sit down.
Yeah, she's bleeding purple like a normal person, unlike white like fucking Hannin.
She.
Oh, is that
actually-
blood or
My
is
white-
it scars?
my blood is not
Those
white, the
are-
fuck?
That is not. Those are, in fact, purple veins.
Okay, why are
Brom
there
is
no vein in
going
her mouth?
to inspect the damage.
All right. Roll me
Wesley, get in here.
or not insight. Roll me an investigation, please.
Sit down, Wesley.
Where details?
Oh.
Investigation is here.
DC 18.
I hate my fucking life.
That's a broken safe door right there. That's a lot of tools on the ground.
Here's the
I
door.
lean over to Wesley and I whisper in his ear, and I go, "We gotta do like the good cop, bad cop. You're gonna be the bad cop. I'm not good at being bad. I'm gonna be the good cop. Okay?" And then I'll turn to oh my god, what is, I forget your name. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Con man.
Oh.
What is your name?
It's all good. Balthier.
I turn to
Who
Balthier.
randomly appears.
And I look at him and I go, and I nod and I kind of like with my mouth the words intimidation. Okay.
I can do that. Are you ready?
Just tell me what to ask them. I have
Like,
just
I'll point at
persuade.
me, like
Ask them
almost like a
questions.
question, like me.
Yeah. I nod, yeah.
While
That's
this
so
is
dumb.
while this is going on, Hazia, you unfortunately do not figure out anything. Just, yet again, a lot of tools on the ground.
Oh damn,
Oil.
that's a high fucking DC.
Yeah, DC 18.
Or
maybe?
if it
Right.
even, oh god.
Hannin will ask. Hannin will.
Knowing icy is flirted.
You can also make an Arcana check. With like,
I'll let them.
Oh
do their thing.
boy, I can't wait to fail this. Oh
Yep.
boy.
Yeah. DC is 30. Icy is 0. DC
Um,
for
Damn.
everything else flirted.
I look at
will-
the.
Let me handle Brōmlĩlṃ and Hazia real quick, and then I'll
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
to y'all. Hazia, weirdly enough, it seems like the arcane. It seems like your spellcasting companions may have rubbed off of you. May have
Rubbed off on you.
Yeah, rubbed off on you,
Actually
and
taught me something.
Yeah. And you remember that Wesley was pointing out those 8 arcane locks on the previous safe door. And it looks, you see the exact same things on this safe door. Those arcane locks are perfectly intact, along with the glyphs of warding as well.
So somebody just broke the door down. They just straight up broke it down.
Which should be impossible, because an arcane lock is
Considering the glyphs of warding.
and the fact that arcane locks quite literally can't be broken. Unless they are dispelled or someone said the password in front of them.
Alright guys, try password.
still-
Password is password.
But they're still locked, aren't they?
Admin.
Yep, they're still locked. They're still there. They're still locked. When you say the password, it unlocks for a minute and then relocks.
Interesting.
In
What
fact,
about the spell magic?
dispel magic would get rid of it permanently.
They're still locked. So we gotta figure out what's going on here.
I'll just shout back at this guy. Are we allowed to enter the vault?
Yes, you're allowed to enter the vault. Meanwhile, in the other room, where the possible interrogation is happening.
There's like a bunch of whispering happening, and then Hannin will look to this guy right here who's standing, who looks like he's the authority figure, and ask, who is that? Is that the problem?
Yes, it does seem to be the problem. This is Helena. I worked with her a few hours ago. She was a patron.
I see.
We left the transaction. She did not like the transaction that we offered her, or our inability to do the transaction, I should say. She left, and when the alarms rang back, we found her back in here.
What was the transaction?
That I have to keep classified.
You keeping things classy.
you
You
really,
ask us to
though?
come help, and you can't give us information to figure out the motive behind the. Okay, fine. And I turn to the. I ignore him, and I turn to the woman. Right, this is a woman, right? This lady.
Yeah.
And I go. What was the transaction you were trying to make?
Bite me.
Can she-
They're mute.
I'm trying to help you right now. If
You
we
got
work
open
together,
place here.
maybe you'll be able to walk free with no punishments.
You don't want to know what I've gone through.
I mean, can't be much worse than what I've gone through, lady. So, I mean, it's fine if you don't want to talk about that. I'm just asking you about the transaction from earlier.
Make me a persuasion check. The DC for this, however, is going to be 21.
Okay, 1 second, because I cannot click on my character sheet for some reason. Hang on. I gotta get it from the other side. Okay, here we go. You said persuasion?
Yes, please. 11.
Oof.
Unfortunately, she still remains.
You're gonna answer the damn question, is what I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
22 persuasion.
What do you say to persuade
That would
her?
be intimidation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I can persuade her.
You wink at her, though. You wink at her with, like, kind of a little...
Would say with that persuasion and this woman seemingly getting ready to confess more, the employee here gets a little nervous before he. Me and my colleague may need to step out. They are going
Can I...
to.
Okay, hang on.
Would you like to insight check it? Let
don't
me
get shit.
see what their passive deception is. That's not
roll.
good whatsoever.
Well,
That
thanks,
will
Butch, for telling me
succeed.
that he's deceiving.
Yeah. He is in. You would. The fear that this individual is portraying is raw and genuine.
Okay.
But also seems like he was telling the truth previously about how he can't tell you, because he seemingly is like he knows what's about to be said and he's getting the fuck out of here, which just kind of seems like he's doing his job, but he doesn't want to get put in harm's way.
Okay.
So maybe he
Okay,
doesn't want to break
okay.
some kind of. So
Rule,
either the information is deadly,
Quiet
or
confidentiality.
yeah, or he's like, I don't want to break a rule, so I'm getting the fuck out of here, so that way I don't get in trouble.
Okay. Is the other guy leaving too?
Yes, he is. Although he
Okay.
seems a little more just kind of like, I'm doing whatever the hell he says.
Okay.
And they will close the door behind him.
Okay.
They would go out here. It is a corruption that I have. I was asking about my condition. The veins that I have on my skin are a corruption of sorts. I was wondering if they had information about it. They had no answers. And I got rightfully pissed off. Simple as that.
Can I like? Is she tied up or is she like?
She does have. She's got manacles on. She's got manacles
cool.
and her arms are behind her back.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to her and I'll ask. Oh shit! Why can't I move? Hang on. I got something clicked. Wait. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna walk over to her, and I'm gonna ask. Can I get a closer look?
I would recommend not. The infection is not. The infection is deadly.
Is it contagious?
Yes.
I look at my arm that also has like, you know, veins and shit on it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yours
just
is white instead of
Mine's white, but I want to kind of see if there's any kind of similarity to a degree. You just see him standing in front of her, just
Make a
looking.
history check, pretty please. Or no, make a medicine check.
Ooh, medicine. Dude, I'm rolling low today.
12.
Yeah, same.
This would.
I literally have not rolled
DC
higher than a
20,
15 with this
TBH.
character. What'd you say?
I would have made
Hey,
that
I
DC
have-
a 20.
Hey, I have like high stuff in medicine. If you wanna like.
I have a
you
plus
know,
5 in
range.
medicine.
I have a plus 7.
I
Six.
literally fucked up every roll.
You're
I
so
haven't
real.
rolled higher than 10. I haven't rolled higher than 8.
I glitch rigged this shit.
Catch this. Go. I'm so good at what I do.
Anyways.
Touch his hands.
Oh, so
Catch
The
this.
medicine check. So the DC for that would have been 20. Although there are similarities, the infection does seem to be mimicking veins, so to speak. Although her infection seems to have a weird lightning-like pattern throughout the entirety of her skin. So it seems a little less like an organic infection and maybe something else.
Oh. How'd you get this?
I was back at my hometown. There was a play being had, and I liked the lead actor. We spent a night together, and I woke up with.
She got an STD?
I woke up with runes in my mouth, and it's begun to spread everywhere else.
So this guy, actor, dude, like, did something to you?
I'm not sure.
How long ago was this?
A week and a half.
Oh, so this is new.
Aye, it is.
Do you remember who the guy was? Like his name? Any information on that?
I think his name was Francis. Static in the form of black lightning sparks out of her mouth.
Oh no.
Do we all see that?
Yep. All in the room. It is very prominent.
What the hell was that?
Can I do detect magic?
Certainly.
I investigate as well.
Of course it happens while he's in the room.
Who's he? Skylar?
No. G-Money.
G-Money.
Of all the people.
No, G-Money doesn't have. Okay, I don't think.
What the hell was that, man?
All right. As you detect magic, weirdly enough, your sense of the arcane, when it comes to focusing on the infection, disappears. Almost as if there is nothing to detect. Literal possible emptiness. Balthier, you may roll a history check to try and put the pieces together on what that was. It's been a while since you talked about it with someone, but with the recent memory, I haven't looked at what it was, so I'm gonna make the DC a 14. Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna use tactical magic.
People juice.
I love that. I love beetle geese.
It's actually
is
spelled
actually-
like that way. It's not spelled like Beetlejuice. I just
Wait,
don't
is
know
that
how to spell it.
actually?
That actually
Yes.
is how it's actually
Oh.
spelled. It's just
That-
they simplified it on the poster so people knew how to say it.
It's Betel and then Geuse. I just don't know how to spell the
Mhm.
actual.
Oh, that's cool. The more you know. Balthier, you remember Iggy speaking to you about it, specifically recently. Hey, Ice, would have Vecin given Balthier the rundown of the Great Static before he went on this adventure?
Given how much time that they probably had together, I mean, are we saying that there was some time before these adventurers met up that he would have met up with Balthier?
There would have been like, there would have been like a day, or maybe, yeah, there would have been like a day beforehand that Iggy would have introduced him to Vecin to be like, this is the person that's gonna go with. Does he match your description?
So if that's the case, and I knew he was going with the group, Vecin probably would have caught him up to speed and probably also mentioned about great evils and how, how the void is a ever-present but still hidden entity in the world, and that his minions and associates are everywhere. So he probably would have said, be aware of this, and probably described it,
All right.
as black static and, purple-ish
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah, purple origin with black light.
Mhm.
Balthier, those conversations you had with Vecin suddenly pop within your head. This woman is voidically infected, and it is bad.
Oh.
We gotta kill her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's a cure for that. Can we kill her?
You certainly can. She's got stats.
And then, no.
I would have.
Let me see if she has. Let me see if I have anything that'll put her out of her misery like quick without it being.
I accidentally closed the vault door. That's why you heard the big noise.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally closed it and I had to reopen it.
Good. You are able to close and open that though. It is.
Yeah.
You're all good.
It's really fucking loud.
Yeah. I think you're able to change that if you go to the little music.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, turn down environment.
environment.
Yeah, I've got mine at like 20%.
I just turned all my shit down to 5.
Nice. I should barely be able to hear it.
Testing. Perfect.
Wonderbar. All right.
Do you have any family?
I'm gonna roll an insight check against that.
Alright, hang on, what am I rolling?
Oh no.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Yeah, I don't think...
These guys wouldn't hurt me.
No.
I don't know.
I turn and I look at Wesley. Where's the hang on, I gotta put this in the text chat.
Dear God.
Oh no.
I do that expression.
Where is it? Oh god. It's the fucking Shrek going. It's the Shrek giving the uh-oh. Oh, it's beautiful.
I look at Wesley. And I hope he understands. I look at him and I whisper in his ear. I'm facing away from her at this point, and I have like my hand on his shoulder, and I like lean in to whisper, and I'm like, I can't be the one to do it. You have to do it.
Trying to look to see what the best way to just. Hey, okay, what the spell GEAS, could I use that to make her kill herself?
Yes.
Yes. Let's take a look here.
Was that suggest?
No, it's
It's
like
command,
it's
basically.
yeah.
Just make her insta kill herself. She just her heart stops instantly.
Hey, you die.
Yeah, literally just.
You can issue
die.
any command you choose short of an activity that would result in certain death.
Fuck.
Should you
But she
issue
takes-
a suicidal command, the spell ends.
But look. Doesn't it say here? While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly to counter your instructions. So if you looked her in the eyes and said, punch yourself in the face right fucking now, and she goes, fuck you, I'm not doing that. Like,
Yeah.
which she
that-
physically can't technically because she's bound, so she would just take psychic damage.
I could also just make her unconscious.
We found a loophole.
Gulp.
I'm so proud of you guys. You finally learned the way of Veckin.
You know, this isn't as half as bad as what happened last night in the Thrallian invasion.
Hey, cut it out.
I'm
Get it
still
out.
so traumatized. I'm
My
fucking boy.
son!
I went to
Our
sleep
child.
halfway through. I don't know what happened.
Cannibalism.
Oh.
I watched. Me and Galactic played God. We sat there piece by piece, made this beautiful boy, and they ate him before my eyes. They ripped open his insides and ate him before my eyes, danced over his body while specifically
That's
laughing
amazing.
and
That's
pointing at me.
amazing. Oh my
Are
god.
you kidding me?
I support it.
For the single sin of being a contrarian
Ah,
and having the wrong vibes, that's it. May he rest in peace.
Pieces.
my
Yeah,
son!
pieces.
Not even pieces. Off the bone. He slid straight off the bone at that point.
Well, he would turn into pieces.
Anywho, you have a. You could issue the order of punch yourself in the face, which in her current state
Okay.
wouldn't.
So she would take 5d10 psychic damage.
It takes this damage no more than once each day. This lasts for 30 days. That's crazy.
Or 365 if it's a higher level.
Meaning we could just do this and then go put her somewhere where she won't be found, and then she just will like take 5d10 damage every day until she dies.
Or I have a other thing.
Yeah.
I am scared by that sentence.
Cold.
I mean, there's fireball.
In the room?
Oh no.
Just kaboom. 8d6 fire damage.
Boy. Gulp.
Right, so what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Do we not want to try to like get as much information as we can out of her before we whack her?
Yeah, no, definitely, but yeah.
I don't know, that's up to you. That's up to you and what questions you want to ask.
I mean, she's as good as dead at this point, man. I don't know, man. I don't trust that shit.
You're gonna ask all the questions. I mean, I can just murder her.
No, I mean, if you want to ask any questions,
You know, if you kill her, you can use talk to dead, and then you get honest
Okay.
answers.
And that's true. I also have Brave Dead, so.
While you guys are plotting, can we cut over to Brōmlĩlṃ and Hazia?
of course.
Sure.
All right, Icy. If
Okay.
they, you guys are feel free to talk to Icy about any ideas you got, and Icy, I will give you complete creative control over how they can do it here, or over how they can execute their plan.
What, us two or the law gonna kill that fucker?
For the murder crew.
Okay.
The murder, yeah, the murder hobo.
Rob was just going to peek in and see if there's like anything like out of the ordinary he should be wary of.
Make me a perception check.
Who's ready for another low roll?
Two,
Oh boy!
14. That safe is made of safe. There's literally nothing in here except for some random debris and shit, and what seems to be a magical arcane circle down here.
Okay, well, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Well, we just walk in.
There is a
Yay.
notable lack of money, though. Suspicious.
Fuck's sake.
Can you stop walking me out of here, dude? I thought we were supposed to be a team.
It's not my fault that the fucking when I drag over the token, it sometimes selects the door.
What would
I see what the
roll
fuck
for
This is you.
What
looking
is?
for just like any general clues?
You would roll investigation.
Just double checking, yeah.
All good. If you're looking for arcane clues, you want to roll arcane. If you want to roll for any physical clues, you want to roll investigation. With a 19, damn, good shit. You do notice that there is.
It must be nice.
You do notice that there seems to be a very small trail of oil, of like small little oil drops that lead from the big pile and slowly get thinner and thinner until eventually they weirdly enough get more concentrated and bigger on this circle. And you are able to deduce that whoever was here spilled oil on themselves and walked all the way over to the circle, stood on the circle for a little bit, and then suddenly vanished.
But where did they go?
Terrible roll.
13
More
does
fitting.
not succeed, unfortunately.
More fitting.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm
Damn.
just gonna stop rolling at this point.
It's definitely magic, but can't.
I mean, this
Figure it
is in
out
character
properly.
for all the fucking magic rolls.
Yes,
It's
magic.
just-
Is it
I
just
don't know.
regular? Is it just
I know
regular oil?
nothing.
Can I touch it and like put it in my mouth?
Certainly. In fact, the oil seems relatively new. You deduce that this most likely happened maybe 2 minutes ago. That's when you do pick up the oil. It's like literally, that's like literal fresh.
Would you know what kind of oil? Would it be like lighter oil?
I am not a mechanic, so I don't 100% know the
I know.
specifics.
I got this. I'm a mechanic.
Explain away. then.
Please.
So you're going to see something that is going to be slightly weird hued. It's going to what seems like two different parts, almost like a thin lubricant mixed in with a heavier, almost grease style oil. And you would assume that somebody used a lubricant to wash away some of the grease that was there, and they were dripping both parts as it deteriorates the grease and turns it more liquid.
Thank you. Because I needed to know what kind of oil in specific. Because there's so many different kinds of oil. I just need to know. Okay, if that's the case, then
Thank you, I see.
I got you.
Sure.
because it's already under the door itself, so I'm just trying to gauge what could have happened.
If you would like, you can make a insight check to try and deduce. Deduce a little bit. Deduce all of the.
Holy shit! Is that a
Damn,
Nice.
I think that's
a
a
nat
natural
20?
20.
That was
All right,
quick.
I can tell you exactly what happened then. God damn,
So
Hazia.
the exact lubricant that they had used is actually a deteriorating lubricant called the
Yep.
Vault Buster 3000.
Yep.
It actually tears all the exact grease of the 4580 oil that they pulled out of the vault, and it helps break it down so that the bearings break down quicker. And you can see that they trailed it in. These were experts. They knew what they were doing.
I'll go with that actually. And in addition to
Would
that,
Hazia tell that to me?
She's
This'll-
getting it. She's breaking it down in her head. She's gonna tell you. Don't worry about it.
there's
Okay,
something a
okay.
little more interesting in that as well, because in order for that oil to actually have taken proper effect, the arcane lock must have been disabled of some kind. And in addition, the fact that the oil stops directly on this circle, it clicks. Whoever broke into this bank had to arrive within the actual bank using what must have been a teleportation spell of some kind, broke out of the bank, or not bank, broke out of
Vault.
this, vault/safe, broke out of it, disabled the arcane locks, destroyed it to make it look like a normal break-in, and then vanished the same way he came in.
So the oil trail is backwards
Yes.
to pin someone else.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Sherlock Holmes, calm down there.
Hey.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Don't get upset at a girl who wants to know the best way to explain something. Okay.
No. I'm just making a joke.
I know.
Calm down,
Is there
Sherlock.
anything? Is there anything like other than oil, like clove scraps or anything around?
Fortunately, no.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think there would be, considering she would have spotted it by now.
Well, you never know.
Well, I did kind of investigate the room when I
True,
wrong
and
thing.
you knew everything that happened.
so I want to roleplay this out, you know? Haja's obviously like very hyper aware in this moment. Something odd and out of character for her, but she seems genuinely intrigued in the situation and what's happening because this is something new to her. Looking around, she spots the oil. You see her pick it up. She's messing with it on her hands. It's literally all over her hands now. She puts some in her mouth. You look at her like she's strange, of course. She kind of looks at you and goes, "This tastes bad." It kind of
When you put it in your mouth, it kind of sizzles a little bit, kind of like
That's what I was about
you
to
would like.
do.
Yeah, like a firecracker wick, like how it feels like that, like a sparkler. It kind of feels like that in your mouth, but it doesn't hurt. It just sizzles.
Pop
It-
rocks.
It gives me the same sensation as if I were to put hot coal in my mouth, but not the same way. It just kind of pops. Wait. This trail seems weird. She's like looking at the floor. This doesn't seem right. The puddle here is a little too large for it to be trailing the way it's trailing. Did somebody teleport in and then leave to open the door? She like looks at Brōmlĩlṃ. This is weird. There's more going on to this.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't think the people in the room did this.
So, wrong place, wrong time?
Doubt it.
Or...
They definitely came here looking for something, but I don't think these are the people who did this. And she like motions to the room. This is way too convenient.
But how did they get out of the vault?
She shrugs. Has to be password. It would only have to be a person who knows the password.
Can I investigate the backside of the vault door?
Certainly. Make me an investigation check. And what are you looking for exactly?
Like any kind of like
Inconsistencies.
indications that it's been like forced open, like inconsistencies, like handprints, that kind of stuff.
All right, make me an investigation check.
Finally!
rolled
my
good.
God!
Something higher than a single.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
This is when there's gonna be fucking nothing.
This is when they realize the one-on-one campaign between Hazia and Brōmlĩlṃ actually was good.
Damn right. The fucking big brains.
Brōmlĩlṃ, you notice the back of the door, the metal door, is made of metal. Good job.
Metal is made of metal.
However,
I'm
there
just kidding.
seems to be a lighter part of the metal. There's two handprints in a horizontal fashion, almost as if someone opened it up from the inside.
So,
Is it
well,
like
that 100% confirms that they were inside.
Is it? It's made out of the oil, I'm assuming, right? handprints?
No.
What is
The
it?
How big were
handprint.
the hands?
That is a very good. Wait, that's actually fucking genius. Wait, that's actually really. Hold up. Do you have inspiration, Brōmlĩlṃ?
Do you have
No.
paper?
Who wants
I
inspiration?
can
First
get
to call
Brōmlĩlṃ.
it gets it.
I can give
I want it.
I can give Braun inspiration.
Haja, you get inspiration.
Thank you.
So,
I do need that.
What we could do is we could say that Brōmlĩlṃ gets a brilliant idea, and he finds some dust on the floor, and he throws it on the handprints, and he's able to see the size perfectly as it sticks to the oil.
Alongside with that 22, with the handprint as well.
Nice.
There are seemingly kind of small little indents every now and then. Similar, and because of your backstory, you are the only one who would recognize this. They look eerily like a dragon's. They look eerily like a dragon print, so to speak. Whoever opened this up must have been dragonkind, or must have been some kind of like dragonkin, or like dragonborn, or kobold, etc., etc.
You called?
And we would know that
Oh.
based off our...
And the
I was
culprit
about to say,
appeared.
must have been Nemesis. No wonder why he was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
He
that's
had,
why the
he
alarm
had an
was going off.
alibi the whole time.
You ripped open the safe thinking it was
You
an
hear
app.
slow clapping as the god comes. As Nemesis, the god, appears before it.
The actual
That's
like
why he was in the
circle is
bathroom.
the actual circle is just a sewer
Mhm.
system.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
White Pantheon
Back.
Shrine.
Can I? I don't have any paper
Mhm.
except for some spell scrolls.
She would shake her
Scribble
head,
on the
say
spells.
no, and then let's go get everyone and show them this, because I feel like there's a lot more missing.
Yes.
And obviously,
Meanwhile,
more eyes to look
Let me-
around means more
Let me
help.
double check I don't actually have any, like, paper or anything. I don't.
meanwhile, with the rest of the crew, how do you plan on murdering this girl?
I feel like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven.
Well,
Oh no.
Balthier wants to ask her questions first, so
Is she under like your spell yet?
no, I can do it now though.
I would just like nod at you.
Yes. Cast spell.
Ooh.
Tell her to answer our questions truthfully.
Demons.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Something's wrong.
It's backfiring. Plan B, plan B.
The Galactic just kind of died and ordered it, so
All right. Oh, so you're actually casting it?
yes.
Alrighty then.
Fucking it.
No, we'll keep that actually. As you cast
Yeah,
it,
the music thing.
her eyes will. She will realize the situation she is currently in. Eyes go wide with fear, as she will. Can you use somatic components even if your hands are binded?
No. Somatic is hand movements. You have to be free.
So fuck you. No, whatever the hell you're going
Same
to do.
rules as grappled. Grappled, you cannot use somatic.
It's like a dire situation happening.
And also,
in that room. We're over here.
You
Just-
know what?
Just
think
FYI, there is no verbal only spell, by the way. I have looked.
Hey,
there is.
could we slowly just, like, start walking over there?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
There is a verbal
just
only,
chilling.
and it's actually there is one. It's Misty Step. Misty Step is verbal only.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean like offensive or something more than just get out of
offensive.
there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, offensive, defensive, buff. There's nothing else.
Fuck. Spell equal or greater than half your corruption level. It's not. Damn it. I don't have anything for that.
Bad Galactic. Just fail and let me do what I.
Yeah,
let
no,
her
I don't
happen.
have anything against that. All right, time to roll, baby.
Roll low, roll low, roll low.
That's 12. I'm under
Let's
Gias. What do you order?
Alright, so you're gonna answer our questions truthfully,
Fucking
and then you're gonna
asshole.
punch yourself in the face.
You fucking asshole.
Hannin's facing away from her, looking at the wall.
Slash me knocks on door.
Just want
Alright,
to know.
so you ask the questions because you should answer truthfully to you too.
We just want to know if you found anything inside that vault that seemed like out of the ordinary. Aside from what you were looking for.
I didn't break into a fucking vault.
Did you break into a vault?
No.
You did?
She's fine. No effect.
What?
Unless you count this room as a vault. What happened?
What happened? Yeah, what happened with... What happened exactly from your point of view?
I came here looking for answers about my infection. I gave them the information about how I got this infection. They brought me in here for potential further questioning because they considered me a high-value customer. When I gave them more details, I then asked my question about if they know of this corruption. They spent a while looking through these documents back here. She nudges her head over to the right.
Here?
And when they found one, when they found one specific document, their eyes went wide. They put it back down, and they said they couldn't help me. I got pissed, because clearly they could, and they didn't want to. And they escorted me out of here. But as soon as those alarms came back on, I cast invisibility on myself, and I snuck my way back in here, trying to figure out those documents. And that's when they caught me.
How... Sneaking your way back here when the alarms were going off, did you hear or see anything out of the ordinary? Or did you just, in general? Like, someone suspicious?
Heard the vault. During the time, I think I heard the vault door open. Although, at the moment, I wasn't really paying attention to it. And the alarms were going off, so I could have misheard. I see they're asking you questions in text chat.
Icy died.
Icy's too busy just fucking off somewhere, I guess.
It was a rough day at work. I'm here.
All good.
He's got his thumb up his butt drooling on the floor
Okay.
right now.
I got you. Give me a second.
We
All
thank
good,
you
all
for
good.
being... Thank you, IC.
I got you.
Already did the arcane roll, DC 13. Spell is... DC for this would have been 15, so that is a fail.
But I'm asking if my
Oh,
character would have
oh.
already known because of, like, considering their class and knowledge.
Knowledge.
Let me...
No. She was asking how they got in there.
Oh.
So I'm doing.
I'll leave it to you. I'll let you set up
Yeah.
DC. Alright. Meanwhile, back in the interrogation, Nina has yet to take in a piece of damage.
Did you happen to hear, like, the other employees, personnel, or other people mention anything about who, like, the suspect might be, description, anything like that?
No, I haven't. They were too busy believing that it was me and berating me.
Trying to think. Anything else? I'll look over towards, like, Wesley. I was like, what do you think? Like, is there anything we seem to be missing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You mentioned, without saying his name, the individual that did this to you. Did they happen to maybe say where they might be going next?
He spoke in codes, said that he would just continue on performing.
Codes as in, like, how?
He was vague about it. Mentioned that he was just gonna travel across the stars and perform everywhere he could. Spread the word of the story that he's telling.
No speaking out loud just outside of the game, so there's no description of the suspect. The people around her hadn't seen anything. They're confident it's her.
Are you asking me as the DM, or?
I'm just speaking out loud,
okay.
trying to like
see.
reiterate what I've asked. See if I'm missing anything.
I'll get you.
What about you, G Money? Outside of the game, do you think there's anything like any question I've missed?
Well, I mean, I don't know. We kind of told her what's going to happen here. Are the documents supposed to be destroyed? That way they're torn up on the table.
No, those documents there, they just seem to be someone accidentally spilled some ink, probably in a struggle of some kind.
So we can, could we still read the documents, or are they really...
Yeah, the documents are very just kind of simple documents talking about, let's say... They're mostly just random. They're mostly notes about random conversations about information and how like valued they are. Nothing too out of the ordinary / interesting.
Ask all the questions that Hannin and Hazia are putting in chat. I guess.
Oh, I had. Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was for us or if that was for. Is that for us?
Glitch DMs.
Okay. Into the players.
Ask her if she knows where the documents are.
Her condition.
Yeah.
What is that there?
The documents that they looked at for your condition. Can you show us where they were?
They're right over here, and she will nudge her head towards the closest what's it called? Closest there's a specific term for it, but it's essentially a drawer.
Filing cabinet.
I'll just like very carefully come around and like look through the door to see if I can find those documents. And then like anything else, like while I'm looking for the documents on her condition, Galactic, I'll also look for like any other like documents that might stand out for pertinent information.
There does seem to be various different documents and such. You will eventually find the one that seems like, so I will say this here before anything real quick. Ugh. Trying to think if they would have any additional safety measures on this. No. I fucked up and didn't prep that, so before they fucked up and didn't prep it. In these drawers, there is a lot of documentation. However, it doesn't give information on topics. It gives it yet again is more documents that assign value to information. So there are certain pieces of information in here that are deemed classified, or there are deemed like for common use for high value customers only, etc., etc. And there is, towards the more bottom area, a paper that has like a big warning label on top of it. Warning: the following information can be deemed dangerous. Read and speak about this information with great care, or to be ultra safe, don't speak about it at all. And it will describe essentially how anyone with the following symptoms, and it lists a whole bunch of like voidic infection symptoms, and any questions related to those symptoms is deemed the highest classification. Only Vault Keeper is allowed to know it. Any patronage who shows up with these symptoms shall be escorted off the premises immediately and denied all services.
So obviously we're going to read them.
Read.
I'm not going to say the word galactic. Stop trying to get me to say it.
No, here, I was more just asking, like, read as in, like, because that's all the paper has. It just lists out voidic infection symptoms, and is like, if there's anyone here, if there's a patronage that is asking about it or has these symptoms, kick them out of the place immediately and give a bullshit reason as to why they are being escorted out. That is all the information that is there. It does say, though, that the person who the classification is under, like, Vault Keeper classified. Only the Vault Keeper is allowed to answer this type of information.
I'll just relay it to Wesley. It seems like the only one that might have some answers is the one in charge around here.
Yep.
On the same note, I'm also gonna be like looking at like through the rest of the files that this is all like you said, based on knowledge, right? So this is all various forms of like basic knowledge to like highly sensitive or highly valuable.
Yeah, it'd be from like what color is the sky on this planet to like how do I summon God?
I'm gonna take some.
Certainly. You can add to your inventory just like various information classified level. Yeah, you can add your inventory basically a bunch of papers of classified random information that you got from the Bank of Secrets.
Yeah, I'll review them later.
All right.
And I'll.
All right. Anything else with the interrogation crew?
I'll just look at her and I'll be like, sorry for the inconvenience of all this, but we do really appreciate your help.
Would I hate to ask this, but I'm kind of backed up in a corner. You wouldn't happen to know anything about what I'm dealing with, do you?
With the limited knowledge that I do have, it's the same as what they told you here. It just doesn't seem like much we can do for you. I mean, us personally, we just don't know how we can help you. Not to say there isn't something out there that may. You like dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is mine. I'll just kind of distract her with my dog, and doing so, I'll look over like at Wesley. And you like dogs.
She will just very quietly pet Nitris. There is
With
a
her hand
very,
behind her
yeah,
back.
there is a very, or oh wait, yeah, good point. Never mind. She just kind of like
Nudges him with her face or something.
Yeah, she'd like, I don't know, lean down and put her head next to its head. There is a very kind of like quiet somberness to her actions.
And I see she's kind of, her attention's kind of drawn away. I'll look over at Wesley and be like, give him the look.
No longer taking.
I mean, the plan is to have her just die of psychic damage by telling her to do something she can't do.
Yeah.
You've
Make her a little
already,
comfortable about it.
I thought you've
Well,
already
not
given.
exactly expecting-
Can you exchange the information? Can you exchange the order? So that was only like one order that they have to follow.
Oh, is it only one? I thought you can do multiple.
Let's see. Carry out some service or refrain from an action or a course of activity that you decide. Yeah, it has to follow out that one command. You can issue any command you choose short of an activity. Yeah, no, it just straight up is like they get one. Yeah, they have one thing that they have to do. You are not able to change that order.
Well,
Me-
fireball it is
uh,
then.
Before you determine what to do with Helena. Meanwhile, with the rest of the crew.
So, the group,
Mhm.
Hannin came out of the door and they were like, "Hey, we need help." And he got some information because he knows a little bit about magic. And then we're deducing that this had to have been somebody who worked here, or had. Yeah, someone who's used to work here, perhaps. And then Hannin kind of like ran out the door, kind of fastly walking, and then walked in front of this guy, and then just said, "Who has unfettered access to these vaults?"
Care to explain? Why are you asking this
Like-
question?
Like who this is important evidence for figuring things out right now. Who has access to the vaults without needing like previous approval or
I understand that, but I would like a little bit more. I would like to know your progress.
We believe that there is somebody, one of you, either one of your workers. We believe this may have been an inside job, and I'm going to get closer to him with my bad breath, and I am going to tell him now who has unfettered access to these vaults.
Okay. There's a lot of the more higher ups. The Vault Keeper himself has access. And a lot of the heads of certain departments have access to it, like the head of mail, the head of shipments, the head of customer service, the head of document.
Aja
document
coughs to interrupt
operation.
a little bit
Hmm?
and goes, "Are there many races involved with the heads at all? Any of them being specifically Dragonkin?"
Yes, there is one.
Who?
His name is Ramir. He is the head document manager. Wait, hold on, let me get his correct title. He is the head document manager.
Is he working today?
I'm not sure. He tends to keep himself isolated.
Ah, does he have an office here?
He does. I can bring you down there if you would like.
Yes, please.
Of course. Follow me.
After we get everybody together.
Yeah. We gotta wait for the others. They're doing something in that room.
Never split the party.
You do not believe that it is Helena?
No, but we're taking care of her. Don't worry.
She aggressively shakes her head and sort of explains as much as she can without having them panic, which is somebody broke in from outside, but it wasn't these people. They didn't come from outside of the vault. They
It was
came from
premeditated.
inside the vault. And proceeded to lace everything
Don't mention
else
don't
with
mention
oil.
handprint though.
That's why I said she's carefully doing it
Mhm.
without
Okay,
mentioning. I know.
Remyr is spelled a little weirdly. It's spelled Remyre.
Why?
Remyr.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Because it's
Remire.
Remire.
Remyr.
Like Remax.
Read my air. Read my air. The employee will still. I understand. It does seem suspiciously like an inside. We will have to extend the quarantine to odd employees as well. What
would
do you mean?
aggressively
What do you mean
nod.
by deal with? What do you mean? As you open the door slightly, he will like lower his tone. What do you mean by deal with Helena? She's a problem.
She's a problem, but we will help her. We're helping her. Don't worry.
He's gonna make an insight check. Roll either
Wait,
persuasion, roll some
nothing.
kind of charisma check to see if you can successfully persuade this person to not look deeper.
Yeah, I'll do this. Ooh, okay.
That unfortunately does not beat it. I beat it by just one, unless you got something to add
That's
to
okay.
it.
I'm pretty sure they killed her already, so
He will kind of. It'll take a while to analyze all of your reactions.
All of our reactions.
Or
I mean, us two, we don't
Fucking-
know anything, so it's just
yeah.
blank
Hannin
faces.
just said she
Yeah.
needed to be taken care of. He didn't say directly that they're killing her, so
He'll-
he was just kind of.
and he'll put two and two together and. Oh,
Yeah.
I.
It's unfortunate, yes.
It is indeed. Do not worry. We will. We can handle. If you do not wish to.
No, I don't want to
such a-
handle that. She doesn't have any family though, so there's.
If you do not wish
No
to
way.
handle such situation, we do have a team that is
Good.
specializing in that. If you would like.
Awesome. He puts a nice like thumbs up awkwardly.
All right. Oh hey. See? I see. There is a spell that is pure verbal and also offensive, and of course it's the fucking psychic lance. My least favorite.
That one.
God
Well, that's
damn
a
it.
special named one.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, that's so. I didn't. Wow, I never noticed that. That's actually. That spell is crazy. I still can't believe they introduced that spell.
Say their name and they get hit by psychic lance.
Literally, it's like you say their name and it's like you don't even have to see them. You could go into a crowd of people, say Bob, and there's like a 5% chance that you can actually hit someone. But before you are casting that, Hannin, you are able to open
who
up
are
the
you
door.
casting that at?
Lena, most likely.
Unable
Yeah.
to what?
Okay.
I want a party consensus on this. Are all of you cool with relieving Helena of life?
I am going to roll the intelligence saving throw.
AKA, is there any
Are you-
objections to
I was about to
this?
say, are you asking us as players, or are you asking the character?
I'm asking you as
Um,
players and characters.
Con, go ahead and roll a history check.
History? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the rest.
As a
of remem-
player, no.
remembery
As a
check.
character, she has blind faith in her companions. She would say yes. She doesn't.
You
That's the
gotcha.
trails of you know.
So you would remember during the conversation with Vekin that he has spoken of he has cured people of this specific type of thing before, and that it is possible in some instances. And you also know that he is much stronger now than when he claims he had helped people with this. So you can relay that information how you feel, but there is 2 options if you feel so inclined.
I would, like, assuming this happened before the spell was cast, I would relay that information to Wesley and be like, look, you know, like, there is a chance we can help her.
Also, let's remember that we are not in our time, so anything that we do will affect everything.
Butterfly effect. Butterfly
Oh shit,
effect.
yeah, I
Wait.
forgot about that.
Huh?
No, you're still in your time.
Yeah,
Oh, we
you guys haven't time traveled yet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was
you just
like,
got
Yeah.
No,
teleported
you're good.
somewhere.
You're good.
Ah, just kill her then.
oh!
There's no consequences? Oh, fuck yeah. Where's the
Oh,
Glock?
yeah, fuck yeah.
The consequences of my actions? What are those?
This is what I get for caring about people, man. Damn.
So,
No consequences of your actions? Alright, time to commit mass murder.
Balthier, you tell Wesley that there is a chance that Helena could be saved if you introduce Vekin. Wesley, how do you respond?
Like, how much of a chance?
I mean, I don't know the man's entire capabilities, but, you know, in his past, he says he's done it before, and, you know, some time has passed then, so who's to say he can't do it more efficiently, quote unquote, now?
Alright, but, like, do we want to drag her along with us? Back there when we're already here?
I love Wesley.
Don't we have to go back there eventually anyway?
Yeah, but, like, kind of a waste of time, and we don't know how dangerous she is with her infection, considering she almost shot Hannin in the face with a lightning bolt purely by talking.
You just leave me responsible for her, and you don't have to worry about it.
As the discussion is happening, Hannin, you open up the door.
I walk in. And I look at both of them.
I would like this to be, I would like this to be a group RP thing, if you guys would like to do so, unless you believe that your character would not be joining this.
I mean, Hannin's gonna walk in, so if you guys follow, you guys follow.
Yeah.
I'ma just walk in and just sit on
Flop.
the sofa, couch.
How high is the couch blocker?
Yeah, how high is the couch?
The couch is...
Foot off the ground.
Yeah.
I like kneel down. I'm assuming she's like sitting in the corner, right?
Yeah.
So I like kneel down, like kind of crouched, and I just kind of like look at her, and then I look at the party silently.
I'll just look back at Wesley and be like, look, I have no problem taking full responsibility for her and being her babysitter until we get back.
I say out loud in front of her, "You're not gonna kill her?"
I mean,
Oh.
we don't know if she could cause some wider effect that would affect all of us if we keep her with us. And it also would, kind of interrupt our planned path here.
Well, you said that Vekin could potentially fix her, right?
He says he's done so in the past.
I mean, can't we bring him here? Didn't we get that ability to just like call on him?
Shrug my shoulders like that.
I vaguely
Wait, call
remember
on
him.
who?
Vekin, didn't he say if we asked him to show up, he could just show up? Do we have anything to contact him?
She like slow blinks and goes, maybe if you say his names 5 times in front of a bottle of water, he'll appear.
Is there a mirror
Does
nearby?
anyone have a bottle of water?
I have a water
we have
skin.
rations.
I have a water skin.
I look to this girl.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
Do you want to live is the real question.
You've been quite aggressive.
make a intimidation check with advantage, because you did just openly confess right in front of her face that you are planning on killing her.
He's being soft
How?
right now.
That's
Because
two
he's
natural
being
ones.
soft.
How?
He's being soft. He doesn't want to scare her. He's trying to be
Oh,
soft.
Then
I'm not trying to intimidate her. He's trying to be
then-
nice.
Then persuasion check. That is my bad.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be mean. This is fitting because I'm trying
That's
to be
still
nice
crazy
to her.
that there's two
he's
natural
try-
ones.
He's trying. Wait, do I have advantage on this one? Or no?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. He's trying to be genuine to her of like, listen, you've been really aggressive towards us,
Mhm.
but are you doing okay?
Let's see, what would that be? It would be 12, because that's insight, so you do beat her. Beat the DC. I'll be honest, I'm scared out of my mind. I don't
He's
want to
lying.
die.
Okay.
I came here for that one single reason.
I look to Balthier. And I look back to her. If we help you, you're not going to hurt us?
No.
I mean, just don't have to tell the truth or take psychic damage.
Oh, she's still under the spell?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need sight. That was ignore that anyways. I look to the group and I go, I really didn't want her to die, if I'm being honest. I didn't want to kill her.
What was your question again?
I said if we help you,
Okay, yeah.
you're not going to hurt any of us.
Yeah. Then yes, what she's saying is truthful.
Okay. I look to the group and I go, she doesn't want to die. I feel bad. It's worth a try to bring her to Vekin.
We keep her in the shackles if we do.
I can also just restrain her.
I look at her.
Fair point.
What's her expression right now?
It is true fear. She is true, genuine fear.
I look her in the eyes and I'm gonna pull my blindfold up so I can so she can see my eyes.
Mhm.
And I look her dead in the eyes and I go, can you hold your own?
She instantly dies from looking into Hannin's eyes.
It's that one
That's why
anime
he
where the eyeball spirals.
Yeah, that's why he wears
But
blindfold.
no, in a true, genuine show of compassion, Helena is still immensely tense in the situation. Now that you have the blindfold off, you can properly see that a lot of her muscles are very tense in this moment, getting as if she's embracing, getting ready for a fight. And that question, she will, once you ask that question, she'll take a very deep breath. Yes, I can hold my own. I'm a powerful mage.
I look to the party and I go, I don't think she needs to be in shackles.
What better way to prove herself to us than
If she does attack us, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2 animals against 1. Do you really think she can survive that?
I mean, I might take
We
one of
don't-
you down with me.
With
Yeah,
the
but we can
infection-
bring them right back up. And I say that completely fully, honestly.
Oh.
True.
We'd find a way.
Revive spells are.
And then I'll look at her again and I'll say, but that also means we can bring you back up if something happens too. If we're on common footing.
I would very much
So-
appreciate that.
How long does the charm last?
30 days.
oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. So you could just tell her that she
Or-
can't attack us.
No,
At
she
a
has to be
higher-
honest. She already
Yeah,
has
she has to be
Mhm.
truthful.
But so
Oh,
everything
okay.
she's saying here is truthful. So
Otherwise, she would take 5d10 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She just wants to live.
Theoretically, if you killed her and brought her back, would the infection be gone?
No.
Is there like keys to her shackles like on the table?
Negative.
Doesn't matter. I can break them off.
No.
And we can break them.
I can break them off. Doesn't matter. I can do it.
Hazia,
Put me in,
can you
coach.
get her out of the? Can you get her out of the thing? Out of these?
Yeah. Let me scooch back. She climbs over the table. She doesn't care.
She's just
climbs
like
over the
she
table.
full like all fours jumps over the table and like lands in front of this girl.
Make me an
She
athletics check.
wouldn't-
DC
she wouldn't-
25.
She would just keep walking over the table. She wouldn't care.
25?
Let's
Bursting
see if I can
bursting
do
them
it.
requires a successful DC 25 athletics check as an action.
Athletics.
Yeah.
I have inspiration. I can reroll it if I fail. Wait, is there anything
I
can
can give
add
you
to
more
that?
inspiration if you want.
Does she
Wait,
look
no,
like
that's not
unsure?
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna use this. Can I use my large form?
Sure.
Would that count? Hold on. I had a triple check. And you said athletics? Yes, it is. I'm gonna use my large form.
Let's take a look. I have advantage on strength checks. Yep. Alrighty then. Whoosh. As all of you see Hazia suddenly
Fuck no!
double in size.
How about
I'm gonna-
God.
I'm gonna use the inspiration for that.
oh, before you do that, how about do you think this would help? And then I'll pull out like a potion and hand it over to her.
Wait. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's funny. Wait.
All of this for an aura moment when Hannin just has to.
All of this for an aura moment. That
So,
does not work.
I will. Hannin does have the keys, so if you want, Hannin can come over and just unlock it. But if you want to go through with the aura moment, it is up to
Hey,
you.
I wanna see if I can do this. Actually,
Alright.
like big
Or
strong
aura
woman
farming.
can't fail, man. I can't.
I have a bit for if she does it, so
Yeah.
I got you.
Hannin, you walk back into the situation. You got the keys. It's gonna be
What?
all good. Hazia is suddenly twice the size as normal, and she currently is like holding in her pinky and her little thumb a
Please
potion of giant
do this.
strength.
Please just break it right in front of him, please.
I wanna do.
Go, go,
I
go.
want you to.
All right. You have become strong. You have become big. Weirdly enough, in this moment, you feel with the potion of giant strength and your essentially giant form in this moment, you feel that natural connection you have with your giant ancestry as you put all of this effort into breaking one single manticle. Please roll me.
Doesn't work, I'm going to cry.
She is showing off
Rolls
to
an
this
at
woman
one.
right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And with all of that effort, as you try your hardest to break these chains, it's like that one scene in My Hero Academia where like all the lines get connected from all the past users of All for One, and you crush these manticles into a small little pebble as Helena is free from her restraint.
Hannin is standing there. He like drops the keys and his mouth is agape and he's just staring at Hazia and he's like, "Whoa."
Hazia, she has that like weird little expression she always has if she's excited about doing something that shows off her strength. Boyish thing, I know. She gleefully is just like, "Oh, I did it! Yay! Wait, I did it! Oh my gosh!" And then she looks at the lovely lady, because she wouldn't actually know her name, and goes, open your hand, do it.
Right. She will open her hand.
And she places the remnants of the shackles in her hand. There you go. Welcome welcome gift.
She does.
I just
actually...
picture-
Go
I
ahead.
just picture Hazia as she does that. She stands up, turns, and goes to walk away, and just walks into the table, moving it with her full fucking body.
She would and would.
Helena has a smirk on her face for a moment, as all of her worries and fears of what may happen tomorrow fade away in this show of compassion and aura. She will look up towards you, Hazia, and just thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
And with that,
she
Oh.
tucks her hair behind her ear and just goes, anytime, you know?
and with that, we will take a break. All right, we are gonna go take a break. We got 2 more hours of this session. The next 10 to 15 minutes of this session will be resorted to a break. Please go get some food, go get some water, go take care of all yourselves, as when we come back, our heroes will investigate our heroes will investigate who the hell is Ramir and what he might have to do with this whole situation. So be
Hannin's like, whoa, Haja's amazing.
Oh, wait, why didn't that work? Oh, wait, hold up. We're gonna try this again. There we go.
Brom can just see the top of Haja's head.
Welcome back. Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome. Alrighty then. Welcome back to Suspended Causality. Since the break, our heroes investigated the vault, realized that it was most likely a inside job, spoke with this girl named Helena, who you have still yet to get her name. Spoke with Helena, who you have yet to get her name, and decided to cure her voidic infection by going over to Vegan within the future. But for now, and in addition to that, you found the most likely culprit, known as Ramir, who most likely did this safe robbery / vault robbery. And so you are getting ready to go downstairs and meet him. And as you do, that's that. I'm gonna get better at that slowly but surely. So
It all comes with practice.
yeah. All right. So as all of you are getting ready to leave, there will be someone who opens the door before Brōmlĩlṃ does. Brōmlĩlṃ, you see 2 individuals, yet again employees, although one seems to have a much more demanding presence within the area, as he will clear his throat and hello there. Sir, insert name here. These adventurers are helping us find the culprit. So far we have already deduced that there is one suspect that has not done this. And we are already believing that there is a secondary person that we shall investigate. Understood. Well, there are 2 more people. There are 2 more suspects that these adventurers would like to take a look at. We have within the detention center down below. It's good to have you, the high-ranked individual kind of poke his head in, but not be able to see all of you, so he'll try and project his voice a little louder, and it is good to have you, assisting us. I can, bring you downstairs if you would like.
I shall go gather my party and see if they would like to go.
There we go.
Brom just walks in and says, hey, there's a... Well, he looks like he's a higher authority and points to the guy behind him than these people. He has found 2 more suspects. And they are holding them in a detention center, I believe he said. And he would like us to go with him downstairs.
Alright, let's go check him out.
If we are all finished here. That is.
I think we
Yes,
are.
but
So
remember
why are
how
you
to check
big?
the office. Don't
How are
question
you
it.
gonna fit
Hmm?
through the door?
Don't worry about it.
Just walks through the door, makes a new human.
You're like a Hazia-shaped hole in the wall.
Just a hole in the wall, yeah.
It is true we have to check the office, but we could do it afterwards. And hope that
Shots.
the guy hasn't fled or he's
I don't think
he's
he would
even
be in the
there.
office. I don't even think he's in the office, to be honest.
So why?
It's highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Brom's just gonna talk to him. He's like, is the office on the way or is it the opposite direction?
I believe the office is northeast of the location. It will be a small detour out of the way, but you will be able to make your way to there.
Okay. Do we want to go
Ooh,
to
the
the office
office.
first to check or just straight to the detention center?
If we have people detained, it would be easier to go there first to get that over with. I don't think that if there were any clues to be left behind, that they would disappear at this point, if they're not in the area.
Let's go
I
check the
agree.
office.
You want to check the office?
Nope.
Yep.
Hazia, would you like me to reduce your size, or are you good where you are?
I mean, if the owlbear can fit through the door.
All right.
Not that much bigger.
Alrighty then. The individual will...
Should we take a vote on where we go first?
I would suggest a vote.
Or
I want to see a
yeah.
opinion.
Alright, if we are going
I guess just type it in chat.
we could do... Here, I got this. For those of you that wish to go to the office first, please say aye.
Aye.
Those that wish to see the detainees, please say first, please say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Alright, and I will assume the rest are neutral in the situation.
Neutral,
So,
yeah.
detainees, it is first.
Damn, you guys are gonna let the one dude we're trying to find get away.
I'm gonna come
On
up
the
to
way,
this
right?
guy and I'm gonna kind of just lean in and be a little quiet and be like, so from where we're headed, which way is the office?
It would be eastward. Follow me.
Eastward.
All of you will eventually travel downward. By the end of this hallway, even further, by the end of this hallway, it should be there.
The office?
Who are you looking for exactly?
We're not opening that yet. That's why I am standing here, because of Wesley.
Although, who are you looking for exactly?
The head of
Rainier. Just
the head of
Brōmlĩlṃ?
documents. Yeah.
Oh, he'd be in the room right above you then.
Oh, this room.
Yes,
Right
he's he's currently he's currently looking over the security cameras to see if there's anyone he found.
I told you.
By the way, where would you like to put would you like Helena to come with all of you?
She can stick with me.
Cool. She will stick right by you.
Just drag her
Some
along.
eyeballs on that wall.
Hmm.
There is.
Oh. Greetings.
Hello.
I don't believe that you're allowed. They are allowed access. They're assisting in the search for the culprit. Oh, my apologies then. Ramir. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
I'm gonna walk forward and stick my hand out to shake his hand.
He will shake your hand very firmly.
Nice.
He will turn around and...
Wait,
Seems like he
roll-
is...
roll to shake hand. Roll strength. How much do you break his hand?
I'm
Multi-attack?
Oops, that wasn't supposed to be done. 17. I'm strong. I'm pretty good.
Solid hand check.
Fuck. He is. It does seem like he is arcanically messing with the system in front of him, as you see time being skewed within the eyes that you see before you.
Did you happen to
Roll
see
Arcana.
anybody?
Well, whoever did this is most definitely arcanically gifted, as he reverts back in time, Doctor Strange style. And you will see the footage suddenly. He is with a 16. That will meet. He is being genuine in this moment. He is whoever did this most likely does have arcane capabilities.
He has arcane capabilities. Arrest him.
He does have mage armor on. As he does transforms back time, you do see there is a period of time, most likely around a 1 minute time, where the eye just kind of goes black.
That's weird.
Yeah. The footage cuts before the robber teleports in, and cuts back once the robber teleports out,
Convenient.
to say the least.
Who else has access to this room?
Pretty much everyone. Everyone that works here has access to this area.
And could you modify the footage from this room?
Things like that.
Not that I know of.
We were told something different.
Have you been here like the whole day?
No. I came rushing over here once the alarms went off and all that. Thought I could be able to spot the bastard. He's on camera.
Roll insight, see if he's lying.
Certainly. DC for this is going to be... Make it 16. Alright, Hannin. It seems like he's being pretty... Actually, I'll keep it 16. Set it. I gotta keep it. In this moment, he does seem to be... Hannin, you can't really get an idea. Brōmlĩlṃ and Wesley, however, the two of you do notice a subtle hint of, I would say, enjoyment when he is speaking about all this. Yeah, he seems to be enjoying talking about whatever this robber is doing and the thrill to potentially catch him. Maybe a little too much to the point where it is kind of suspect.
Can I see if there's like any any of like the oil on him or in this room at all?
Certainly. Make me a Actually, before you do that, I want to take a look at something quick. I will say no check is needed because there is no oil within this room.
Okay.
That would have all been.
There's no oil on this individual as well.
Vermeer,
Yes.
how long have you worked here? Has this been like a steady job? You're like head of what? You're like a document manager,
Head
right?
of document management. Yeah. Head of document management.
Must have been here a long time to get in that point, huh?
It's been a while. Around close to 3 decades.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Long status.
Oh.
Real.
Are they paying you well?
I would assume. Yeah. They are quite. They would pay me
Like-
quite well.
You get like healthcare and benefits and stuff there?
They do have a cleric they recommend. And luckily I don't have to pay as much as everyone else. Just a little bit more extra on top of the spell components. It also helps to know what they're doing to me.
Are you part of the union?
It's a union.
The union. You've never heard of the union?
I've never heard of a union in my life.
Oh, well, lucky. Today's your lucky day. I like gesture to the party to fucking investigate while I talk, and I go, well, so I'm with the union.
He
Rom's gonna just slowly
at this
walk towards
point,
the
Hannin,
door.
you will notice that he is like, when you start mentioning union, he's like paying. He starts paying more attention to his work.
All right, I guess you don't want to get a pay raise and better benefits and, you know, free housing, you know?
And now, okay, now he looks back with curiosity and be like, huh?
Uh-huh, that's what I'm saying. You said you never heard of a union before in your life. But you see, we work to it's like banding together as employees, and we all help each other out, and then, you know, your boss can't bother you or give you any grief for doing things because the union's got your back. And through that, we can give you things like better pay, better health care, sometimes free housing if you fit the qualifications.
They can continue paying for you if you decide to go on strike.
Is that actually
Yes,
how,
have you
is
ever
that
heard
actually
of a
how unions work?
strike?
They'll pay you?
Some unions.
Oh.
Some.
Some, not all.
That's actually pretty cool.
Some unions are good.
Meanwhile, the rest of you, what would you like to do during this precious time?
I'd like to shrink now.
All right.
Alright, now you're tiny. Go from
Yeah, I'm still
tiny
pretty
to tiny.
massive. Still pretty massive.
These gains got to come from somewhere.
Hey man, I can't be big first without being big in the first place. Know what I'm saying?
Is there anything that looks like out of the ordinary?
Roll investigation.
In
Anything
general,
that, like, anyone looking suspicious? Or like, nervous?
you can make an insight check. To be specifically aimed towards Ramir, as everyone else is just kind of neutral.
Is there anything inside this bin?
There's a couple pieces of trash. Nothing too majorly important. A couple documents.
Nothing oil soaked.
No.
What about
Okay.
on the table?
On the table, yeah. On the table, there seems to be just this seems to be more work-related stuff. Anything that you would investigate within here won't reveal anything about the actual robbery. It's just more like sticking notes of like, we need to manage this. The door in the delivery area is squeaky. Someone needs to oil it, etc., etc. Balthier.
So it doesn't say that there's something wrong with the vault door, just weird markings inside the vault.
No. Balthier, you will notice a overall tension within the room. It is natural to have tension when Ramir suddenly kind of like has, you know, 4 people and a giant ass owlbear hovering over his shoulder.
Yeah, why is the owl
But-
bear in here?
Owlbear's
Do not
chilling.
question the owl bear.
Deep hoot noise.
Yeah.
Are these
But
drawers
there
locked?
is definitely a... Ramir seems to, weirdly enough, be more focused on the magic that he is wielding right now, and is also, weirdly enough, trying to look at the mage, paying more attention to the mage that's actually here.
The magic that he's wielding, is he almost like defensive in a way, or like kind of?
It's like when you're sitting behind a desk and you're on a keyboard. You can get super into it, but for him, it's just more like, I'm just typing away casually. 14 for you, Hannin. The magic that Ramir is using right now is a mixture between enchantment and... There's a specific type of magic. It's not chronomancy. I think it actually might be chronomancy. Ice, do you remember what type of magic Zenith specializes in?
Chronomancy, Graviturgy, Realitism.
Is it actually chronomancy?
Say one now.
Yeah.
Chronomancy is time manipulation. Realitism is manipulating reality, and
Yeah.
Graviturgy is manipulating gravity.
Then it is a mixture of enchantment and chronomancy. Enchantment specifically for these eyes, and then chronomancy to manipulate said eyes.
Are these drawers unlocked?
Yeah,
I want to open them.
all's good. Open them. Doesn't seem to be anything of major interest within them.
Okay.
The mage during this time will kind of, I've got to attend to the individuals that are within the detainment. I'll leave the rest of you there. Sure, you can make your way whenever you so desire, and he will walk away.
I ask him to show me his hands.
Certainly.
Just put them out in front. Not like telling him to surrender or anything.
Yeah. Sure. He holds out his hands. They don't have
Brōmlĩlṃ's really
any-
good at palm reading.
They don't have any ink. Is that part of the union agreement as well? Free palm.
No, this is
Do
just a
they-
bonus for him.
I like doing this.
Hannin with actually before Hannin with the 14 for investigation. You're trying to look at on the desk. The 14 not able to really notice anything major. It's just yet again various random documents that seem just to kind of be strewn about. No true cohesion. Hazia, it's the same thing for you.
The hands that are his hands similar to the ones that were on the vault door?
Make me
Are they...
investigation
Oh,
check
okay.
with advantage. DC for this will be 13. Which you succeed. They're a perfect match. Are you holding out a piece of paper to check in this moment, or I'm more saying that just
this
because
would...
Rumir would react if that was the case.
No, because I didn't have any paper on me to trace, you know.
Yeah, you're all good.
After you got a good look at the hands, I'll try to distract him a little more again.
Yeah.
I will follow up with a question saying, do you by chance have any siblings? Like maybe a twin, you know?
No, not really.
Oh dang.
Okay.
We're really hoping to put him on with somebody.
So, you've been doing magic, how long have you been doing magic? Because I've been doing magic for a while, and it's interesting seeing you do that kind of, how do you call it? Chrono magic?
Chronomancy, yeah.
I don't...
Chronomancy is a recent, discovery of such of mine. I am a tad bit ashamed to admit it, but I found a natural talent for magic when back when I was studying under a necromancer. Although
wow.
I've changed my life though for the better.
Yeah.
Been trying to do right.
What made you want to study under a necromancer?
Unfortunately, I didn't want to study under a necromancer. It's more forced upon me.
Oh.
It's either that, or I was going to join his army, and I decided that I would rather be useful alive.
So how'd you get away from that?
A couple of heroes came by, actually. Kind of fucked all of us up. And managed to survive after that.
Wow.
Told them the exact same story. Took pity on me and took advantage of that.
I'm trying to see if he's lying through his
That's a
teeth.
nat 20. Holy shit.
I want to see if all the information he just gave me
Vermeer.
is true or not.
So it is. All the pieces of information he gave you does seem genuine. There's nostalgia within his eyes. However, when he mentions taking advantage of these heroes, there is a tonal shift that he takes on, a sort of smugness, a pride of doing a pride in what he did within that moment. There is
Okay. So do you find your job fulfilling here with like the magic stuff? Because I mean, if you worked under a necromancer, wouldn't you want to do like more powerful magic and stuff?
Well. Oh shit, sorry. Never really thought of it like that. There's I don't know. I guess I've always wanted to try and do something, similar, at least in our aspect, to what the old necromancer taught me, but, I'm kinda enjoying where I am right now, and what's to come. Plus, it helps that I get to be able to take a look at all these, documents and secrets and such. You wouldn't believe the weird shit I get every day.
Oh, you do tell. He like puts his elbow on the table and kind of like leans in.
Afraid I can't, unfortunately, but you do learn a lot of unique things within the world.
Oh yeah. You ever down to like spar? Like a magical spar? It'd be fun to see what you could do.
I actually haven't. Not really much into the fighting anymore.
Can I keep my insight with that, or do you want me to roll another insight on that?
Because that's a natural 20, I will let you keep it. He is being genuine with he doesn't do it anymore.
Okay.
But there is that sort of...
It's like a longing?
Not a longing, but happy memories of the time when he did, in fact, use combat spells. It's very similar to that smugness that he had when he mentioned how he took advantage of the heroes.
Yeah.
But, enough about me. We gotta get back to track and all that.
Yeah.
We've got, suspects, right?
I believe so.
Alright. Well, who are we looking at right now?
They said they had some people detained down in the cellar, but we just wanted to come here because there was, you had all this stuff on the footage. We thought that you might have had something as well that could help us with the interrogations. Do you have any documents or notes that you could give us to help us, interrogate these guys a little better?
Not on me right now, no. No, nothing right now. I mean, I don't even know who we're suspecting.
Oh, I don't know yet either. We haven't gone down there, so, but, I just thought maybe you might have had something that had, obviously it's blank on the screen. Eyeball screen thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We like to call it the Beholder's big brother.
Oh, that's a terrifying name.
Really?
No, why would it be the big brother of a beholder?
Well, because it's got a bunch of whole different eyes, and it sees a lot more than a beholder normally does.
But typically, people don't like beholders. It just sounds like a scarier name.
Yeah, beholders kind of fool themselves.
Is the party getting information? I've been distracting this guy for like a while now. What's the plan?
You look back and everyone seems to have a normal, casual conversation.
What the hell,
I
man?
don't know, you roll Arcana or something to see.
Brōmlĩlṃ is content from what he's heard and seen and discovered and stuff compared.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna wait. Hazia looks like she's doing something. I'm gonna let her do something.
I mean, the situation seems tense overall, but aside from what I've seen from him just being very focused on, the task at hand. Anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, you can roll an insight check if you would like to take a... You can roll an insight or an investigation to see if there's anything that he's...
I did it earlier.
That's what she's doing. She wants to see if she can notice any slight movements on if he's changing the magic spell to shift to a black screen or if it actually is a black screen, but I wouldn't know exactly what to do there.
Roll Arcana for me, pretty please. I would make this
Scared,
very simple. This would be like a DC of 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, kind of a little
Boy.
close, but good. It does, if you do ask him to return back to it, it doesn't seem like he is tampering with it at any point. The movements that he has to move forward and back in terms of like the surveillance is literally just twisting his wrist to the left, twisting his wrist to the
I
right.
have a thought.
And when it comes back to that time, he isn't doing anything extra.
Can you go back to that black part where it was all blank for me?
Yeah, sure. He'll do so.
I want to try something here. I think I know what this is, but I want to see if I'm gonna ask if I could have advantage on this, and I'll explain as to why. Because Hannin has knowledge of the darkness spell, and I have a spell that allows me to cast darkness. Could I try to see if maybe this is like the darkness spell that was cast around whatever the ability is to see? Like, I'm assuming there's like a surveillance eye somewhere, right? So.
Roll me a Arcana or a History check.
Which is Arcana. Okay. Man.
Hey, you got it. Do you have inspiration?
I don't know if I have inspiration. I don't think so.
Hey, you should totally like you should do it again. You know?
Hey,
I mean,
hey!
You
No, we
can,
can give you a bardic inspiration.
Hannin, you gain you could also do that, Wesley, if you would like. But Hannin, you gain inspiration thanks to the entity known as chat.
Thank you.
I
That was
forget
all
we
of my
can do
points
that.
just for you. Just for you.
I'm kissing you right now. I'm
We can
kissing you.
do
I'm
that.
kissing you right now. I'm getting
Kissing you
Uh,
on your hot mouth.
I'm feeling romantic. So I would the 17. You wanna know what? Because you have access to, especially
Hunger
since you
of
have
Hadar.
not Hunger of Hadar, but you have access to where's that other spell? Clairvoyance.
Yeah.
The DC for this would only be 14 instead of the 19. It's the when you're used to going into a clairvoyant state, especially when you're only seeing sight, a darkness spell, you would like slowly see it suddenly appear. But if you're like disconnecting from some sort of sensor, or your sensor was dispelled or interfered with in some arcane way, it would literally just immediate one frame cut to black. And that's what happens here.
So this is like a darkness spell.
It's more like the magic was dispelled or tampered with in some way. Either through like a dispel magic or the...
Oh, like it tampered with the eye itself.
Yeah, but what's also weird, since for that 17, all these other eyes show a whole bunch of different areas, and all of those footages cut as well.
So maybe it was tampered with in here?
That seems like it. If there was only one, if one sensor was tampered with, only that one would go black. But if all of them as a whole were tampered with, either a whole bunch of mages decided to cast Dispel Magic at the exact same time, or whatever this system is was messed with directly.
I want to do something. I need everybody here to be on my same page. We're all gonna insight this man, because I'm gonna say something without directly accusing him, but I want to gauge his reaction here, because I'm gonna say
See something first, if you
Yeah, go
don't
ahead.
mind.
go for it.
So on the cameras, before like it was robbed, how are we able to see the teleport circle that was there?
Yes.
Oh, so it was pre-drawn.
How far back can the CCTV go?
Only goes back 24 hours.
We have backups of.
Can
previous
you
footage
can you
for it?
back it up as far as it could go?
Certainly. He does so. It is this.
Is the circle still there?
Yep, never changes.
Are you sure it can't go back any further?
Pretty sure. Positive, actually.
Is there anywhere we can check previous days?
Unfortunately not. This thing, as powerful as it is, the fact that it's got 9 separate eyes, does limit the amount of time that we can go back.
Okay. Thank you.
It's just weird to me. Hannin leans
Yeah.
back in the chair and looks at all the eyes and then kind of gazes at Ramir here. When you go back to the darkness, right? Normally you would assume, okay, maybe there's a spell that's obstructing the area, but at all of the other eyes are all blank. Then that only means it could have had to have been tampered with in this room. And I'm looking at him.
Helene, by the way, Helena would say, like, I don't remember, because she failed her history check. Actually, no, she would succeed. Yeah! She would succeed that, because that happened same of day, so DC for that would be 10. Helena will say that, before the alarm went off, the cameras did turn off. Or the eyes normally had this, arcane glow. It disappeared, and then a few seconds later, the alarm went off. For all of the insight checks, Hannin.
I got a nat 20.
Oh yeah, Hannin and Brōmlĩlṃ, the two of you will immediately notice that once Hannin asks that, Ramir for a moment just keeps still before kind of going back to his normal, before spinning around in his chair. But for you, Brōmlĩlṃ, you would notice that Ramir looks over towards the door.
I'm gonna walk over towards the door and block it.
I'm gonna stand here.
Yeah, he does. So, actually, yeah, that's actually a better interpretation. He'll look towards both doors, assessing the current situation he is and seeing if he can get out of it.
I Wesley to yeah.
Albert.
Albert.
I am detecting thoughts.
Alrighty then. Let's see. You sense the presence of thoughts. You don't read the thoughts, but you know the creature.
It says read thoughts on here. Target one creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself, detected with sense thoughts. You learn what is most on the target's mind right now. If the target doesn't know any language, it's like, okay.
You notice what is most on the target's mind right now. What is most on Ramir's mind right now is the heist that he just committed.
Oh. No.
I'm so happy I investigated the backside of the door.
All right. Well, if we're gonna do that, then hang on. Hang on. Give me a second.
Let's see.
All right.
He also would notice
I
that
thought
you
you were
have
gonna
just
keep it
used
going. I was
that.
gonna start making a beat.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Alright.
knows
Oh!
what spell you just used.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and yeah. Fuck this guy.
Shit.
Kill him.
No.
I'm starting combat right now. Fuck this shit. He's not going anywhere.
We could have just, you know.
So,
No,
I will say
no, we're
this.
killing this dude.
So
Yeah,
I
we're
will
getting
say
this
this. Within this moment, I do want at least party consensus to
Yeah.
determine if you want to start.
Fuck yeah.
We've got 2 for fuck yeah.
Yep,
I mean, I'm down.
fine with that.
All right.
Mm.
But
Y'all would
before,
outvote me.
You can knock him unconscious.
That's what I was thinking.
oh,
Well, yeah,
Oh,
go
you
ahead.
got
No, I'll let you know if you want to. If you want to make the first move and try to do it, go for it. I'll let you.
I would also like to try and, well, I'm pretty sure I left the door open here.
Potentially.
I don't think I
Ew.
actually closed it.
I mean, it was
We need to.
closed, so
We
it
need
was
to keep
closed.
this guy alive. We need to figure out what where that shit is, because I want that money or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
the shit that he stole.
Mhm.
Well, in
Now,
that
I'm wondering
case-
if everyone here was in on it. It doesn't seem like they are, but I'm wondering if I could just, like,
Oh, you want
call to say, hey, we got him.
All right.
All right, boys, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So, how would he react in this moment? He's immediately getting attacked. He did this, but he wants.
The reason why I was gonna say not to attack was if he's 8th high level, you know.
It doesn't
Let's
fucking
do
work.
it.
Fuck,
Let's
nah,
do
nah,
it.
fuck this guy.
Right? Could have just knocked him unconscious so he couldn't react.
So.
I mean, if you want
I
to try, you can try.
will- So I'm gonna do one thing. So I'm gonna do 2 things before combat is started, because Ramir would at least attempt to not have combat and to try and talk this out.
Wait. I have eye bite. I can just make him fall asleep.
So he's gonna counterspell infestation.
Okay.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC is 17.
Gotcha.
If you fail, the spell dissipates.
That's fine. Where's my saving throws?
Do.
Okay.
You could just click it on
Yeah.
the.
You can
In the
you can
chat.
also click it on the chat area. All right, that is a success. That damage will maybe come through because I still have to magic. So I do have magic resistance, so I will have an advantage on your Constitution saving throw. That is a fail, so I will take the damage. It moves 5 feet in a random direction.
You want me to roll damage?
Is pretty please. Fuck, that hurts again. Oh wait, I don't think the 1d4 was supposed to be there, so I'm gonna heal
Oh.
him. I'm gonna heal him 2, because that's what you rolled there.
What's
but
the D4 for? Why did I get a D4
The
on
D4 is because infestation makes him walk a random direction. So he's
Oh,
so
okay.
he is going to walk. So he is forced to walk south. And as he does so, he is going to slam the door shut. And is going to say, I can help. I'll help you find that. I'll help you find that genocide race.
Oh!
This motherfucker!
Really?
What do you
See,
do?
we could have just knocked him unconscious.
This is a split decision for all of you.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Uh,
I'm not very good at that.
Oh, I'm not very good at insight right now.
22.
Oh, I
6.
passed by one. All right, well, I need you. This guy's full of shit. There ain't no fucking way.
All right.
I'm reading him.
And
I'm
in
looking at him.
Hazia, this person is scared. This person, he, with a 22, the fact that he closed the door instead of using this opportunity to escape means that he wants to talk.
There's an owl bear in front of it.
That too, but well, the fact that he ran by all of you and it closed the door instead of trying to go for an escape or like calling up for backup, implies that he is guilty, but also implies that he's not that worried about being stuck in a room with a bunch of people that want to kill him. So he must be really confident that whatever he has, you guys would accept.
Before that, okay.
So he does.
Before
have
we even
something-
talk about that, why the fuck did you commit a heist?
Are you asking this as Hannin or?
Yeah, Hannon's literally like, why would you do that? You have a job.
Okay, keep your voice down. That door's still open. He points over to the door near Brōmlĩlṃ.
Rob, close the door.
Can I get your friends in here as well?
Wesley,
Yes.
Mir will.
get him.
Smiley, come in. Smiley, 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 Smiley.
What the
Hey,
fuck just
Smiley.
happened?
Hey, Smiley. You'll figure it out.
We're gonna have a discussion.
He will then step back,
gonna
pull
sneak.
out. He will pull out a set of keys and toss it over to you, Hannin. Those are keys to close. Those are keys to lock these 2 doors. I gave them to you, and I'm stuck in here with the rest of you. I hope that you can trust me.
You're gonna have to do a lot of convincing, buddy.
I just gave you the keys to this place. I feel like okay, whatever.
I need to hear more.
Hey, let me hold your hands. Let me hold your hands behind your back. Please.
Fine.
You can put these on it if you want.
She did say please.
I did say please.
Uh,
She will obviously, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. We could do that, or
would you like
no.
to grapple
I would like to
and
grapple him. I would-
incapacitate him? Or would you like to just
I have
restrain
rope.
him?
I would just like to restrain him
No, I
because
wanna talk to him.
incapacitating him is like low key OD in this moment. We have to like actually get a general consensus of what's going on, and I don't want to have him off his rockers.
Thank you, I see.
in the midst of a, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know what? We're gonna actually just. All right. So you're going to restrain him. I'm now restrained.
Mm.
Okay.
It's
You
nice
want
and
information?
peaceful.
You want information about? You want information about that extinct?
No.
species.
Before we do that, I want to know why would you commit a heist?
Because this place
Well,
treats
I'm
me
s-
like fucking shit.
Okay. And see, you should have joined the union. Continue about the.
Everything's for the union.
I'm the head of document management. Everything's supposed to be going to me. Until one day, I got some information. Whoever the fuck the Vault Keeper is, has ties with Vecna.
Which one?
And I was speaking truthfully when I mentioned that necromancer. I hate fucking necromancers. I hate undead. I hate those bastards. So, if the Vault Keeper's working with him, he's gonna tear this whole place down. In addition to that, the note that I got mentioned a specific extinct species called the Weavers. And I'm assuming, because of how differently the other employees here are treating you, even if you are a high-valued customer, and spawned fucking Thamos in the entry area, which would have normally got you kicked out, but you're still here, is interesting to me as well.
I'm scratching the back of my head.
So, and if you want to know, if you want even more reason, I will give you everything that I stole from that vault. All I
I
ask
glance over at Wesley with the same Shrek expression.
Oh god, not again.
Everything I have, I will give to you, but only if in return you kill the Vault Keeper.
Sounds good.
We
I'll
don't
kill
even fucking discuss it. Just yeah, I'll kill that guy.
It
I
sounds
mean,
like fun. I
it
wanna
was
murder
already kind of
people.
in the books, to be honest. After we
yeah,
heard the
we do.
Vecna thing, it's already in the books. So
Yeah, we were killing someone today.
When you have that, makes it worth it.
Who is this Vector? I've never heard of him before. Or them.
What?
Whatever they are.
They're like the most powerful like the most powerful lich in existence. Keeper of secrets.
What's a lich?
A bad creature.
Ramir looks towards the rest of you of like he looks towards the rest of you with like a little bit of like genuine shock. A lich is a lich is like a necromancer that can't die. And is infinite and is more powerful. Very
Okay, thank you.
bad. Yeah, very bad. As for the stuff that you have, I've got magical items. In addition to that, I have 45,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I need.
I mean, that ain't no platinum, but okay.
ain't no platinum, but I can put that to use.
mean,
Hello.
technically- There's some
That's
platinum,
chump
but-
change.
Again, I can put it to use. Money is money. Greed in the Bible, man. Greed in the Bible.
I have 67 platinum coins and 1,200 gold on me.
Nobody asked for you to flex.
So,
Just shut up. We need this.
we got ourselves a deal.
I look at the party.
Yeah, sure.
Brom is neutral. He doesn't care what you do, but he will follow.
As long as she gets to whoop somebody, she is happy.
Yeah, we just want to kill someone.
Alright.
I'm neutral. I mean, I'll follow the crew, just being so new to every. To the group.
Okay, no, we need. Here's the other thing, though, and I'm gonna say this before we create this deal. And I look back and I go back about the heist. You do realize there has to be a fall guy for the heist. I know there's some people in that vault right now, or in the cellar or whatever, the detention center. Do you know who's in that detention center for real?
No,
No.
I wasn't
Okay.
informed.
Because I don't want to put some innocent person who didn't do shit. I would much rather put, like, a guy who maybe is a shitty guy here and a bad person here that we can put away for. I'd feel bad making, like, the fall guy some guy who has, like, like a wife and kids or something,
Simple.
family.
The person who did it is the Vault Keeper. He's the one who has access to all the teleportation circles. And the fact that you figured me out probably means you know how I did it. Put the blame on him.
Easy enough.
But do you think this whole fucking building will be on par with saying, yeah, the Vault Keeper's a bad guy?
If I back you up, they will. We just have to convince them
Question.
somehow. It's that.
Where did
or
you teleport from?
The teleportation circle in the room beside you.
What, in the big hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Got lucky. No one was there when I got in or got out.
You were doing this based off luck?
There was skill in there as well. Been planning this for a while.
I was about to say that portal's.
So what would have happened if there was a loose end that saw you?
Well, obviously there were a couple of loose ends.
Looks at Smiley.
Hannin twitches slightly. His eye twitches.
If there were people who did see me, I could part with 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, makes sense.
All right.
Damn, yeah, that makes sense. Bribes are pretty cool.
All right. So we're doing this?
Either he catches it straight to the back of his head, or we go kill who actually deserves it.
I'm always down to kill someone who deserves it.
Because from what I've been hearing, I don't think the Vault Keeper has been good necessarily.
Been more
Ain't that
than-
right, Hannin?
Yeah.
Alright.
What can you tell us about him in terms of like abilities and whatnot?
I have no clue. Well, keepers. I know that beneath us is his quote-unquote I know beneath us is where he supposedly resides, but in actuality, he only uses a illusionary script. A complex series of arcane runes to seem like he is constantly down there with illusionary scripts and such, always saying that he is busy. But in actuality, he resides within the vault itself. Although his appearance is a middle-aged elf. And going along the lines that everyone here has arcane powers, I would assume that he has similar powers.
It was mentioned that he had interest in me.
Why would he have
By
interest in
another-
you?
Because of the fucking douchebag that I summoned earlier.
I don't know what type of information I'm being withheld. Well, everyone that's beneath me has even less information that I have, and I can tell you right here, right now, the Vault Keeper probably does not give a damn.
Then the people who work here are idiots.
That's to say the least. He'll like lean over to Hazia. Can you take these off of me, please? It's kind of getting uncomfortable.
Take what off? My hands?
The manticles.
We ain't never put those on. I've been holding you this whole time.
What you have?
It just feels like it feels
just
like that.
feels
She's got
shit,
a
you got a
strong grip.
Goddamn.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
But-
right. I'll loosen my grip a little bit.
All right. So you're no longer restraining him.
Yeah, he'll be free.
All right. He'll kind of rub his wrist a little bit. Okay. All right. Here. As a show of good faith. He will hold out 4 separate items. A quarterstaff, a cloak of some kind, and 2 potions. The cloak seemingly was he was using the cloak as a belt, and then the quarterstaff was on his back the whole time. The quarterstaff holds a bit more of a punch than your traditional quarterstaff. AKA the so he's gonna give you a couple magic items. He's got a +1 quarterstaff. Would anyone like that?
Is there anyone else here besides me who could use it for magic? Because if not, I'm gonna snag it.
All
I don't have any use for magic. Well,
All I got
magic
is hands.
objects. I have an
Yoink.
axe.
These will all be identified, by the way, because Ramir would tell you what they are and what they do. He would go on to, thing around my belt is a cloak of elven kind. It allows you to, it allows you to, remain hidden longer. AKA, this thing, people have disadvantage to see you, and you have advantage on, stealth checks.
No one else wants it, I'll take it.
By all
Okay, put that in your
means,
mitts.
I don't need it. I already have a cloak.
Alright. I've got a
I don't want to double up.
potion of greater healing. I have a potion of fire resist.
Oof.
Consider these a sign of good faith.
Can I take the greater healing?
My twin and him. Can I take the fire resistance? That's my twin and him.
Which one's the heal? Is this one the healing one?
Yes, this is the healing one. There you go.
How the fuck do I pick it up?
Double
there we
tap,
go.
and then it should pop up.
Take.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't grab.
All right.
Double left click.
Yeah, I wasn't close enough to it.
Where's my magic item tracker? There you are. All right. So you have taken. Taken the quarterstaff +1. That is a uncommon magic item. I'm just writing these down for myself. That's, and then you've got a cloak of elven kind as well. That's another uncommon magic item. And then there is I'm gonna give you potion of fire resist, and then the potion of healing was just kind of something he had on him at the very beginning. That was 9, 8. So now there, so there should be, yep, 6 uncommon magic items left. Cool. Alright then. Right. I can lead you over to the main vault area.
We should probably inform the other people.
All right. Ramir will take the charge. So I will move Helena and Ramir at the same time, just for simplicity's sake.
Yippee!
Meow. Stay on the run.
Then come back.
You were saying things.
Helena will stay out here. Ramir will go in. Insert name here. We've got Listen, there's a lot that I've got to tell you. Vaultkeeper's the one behind all this. He will spend his time negotiating with this person, telling him essentially, hey, Vaultkeeper's doing it, and he'll come up with a bunch of random bullshit to convince him. The fact that he's got higher, authority over him, and the fact that the rest of you can also back him up, he will succeed his check, and the rest of these people are free to go.
Woohoo! Yippee!
Mm-hmm. And weirdly enough as well, Ramir will also explain to this mage how each of these suspects are innocent. He'll explain, like, Sin was essentially just in the wrong place at the wrong time, Layla was having a panic attack, and Helena was getting revenge. The mage will nod his head and agree. And they will eventually all be left out. And they will eventually all be let out. And Ramir will continue his adventure upstairs. If you guys want to all group up together, I can just copy and paste you upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Paste me.
Everybody huddle up. Huddle.
You must gather.
Throwing
Huddle.
Get up on the Hydra's back! I think Scott might have been the only one who
Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is that the first one?
I have never
Holy,
played Kingdom Hearts,
Oh shit.
and I've never seen anything on Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, it's so good. Every time I hear the music for that game, I'm just like, I'm in this.
I just have the grass dog constantly on my screen.
All right. Let's see what this sounds like. Now we'll just stick with what we got right now. All right. And as all of you enter this area, Ramir will head up here. We'll speak. Oh, I forgot to make a password for this specific door. Oh wait, for this specific door, Ramir will say, never gonna give you up, and it's gonna open. There we go, managed to reference it somehow. You guys are good to move
What a
forward.
weird
That's
password.
great.
It's apparently an inside joke.
What is an inside joke? I've never heard one of those before.
It's like a joke.
it's not
but instead
very
of on
funny.
the outside. On
You
the
wouldn't
inside.
get it.
Hey, stop trying to be like Zenith. Crazy.
Hmm?
Identity theft is not a joke.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
All right.
Thousands of people suffer from it every year.
The joke would go over your head. It wouldn't go over my head. I would catch it.
My reflexes are too fast.
All right. And standing before the door, Ramir will clear his throat and. To dissipate is our calling, for you shall be reborn anew. There is. To dissipate is our calling, for you shall be born anew. And the vault begins to 8 giant cylinders unlatch, and slowly but surely the vault door will open. All right. We're counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Is it safe to go through?
Yes. To be honest, I've never been in there myself. But,
Okay, well, here goes nothing.
He's
Helena.
still alive.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
You watch his body
mhm.
just completely just disintegrate.
Yeah.
I just step through and I just become a puddle of.
It's like
just
a
flesh
bug
and
going
blood.
into like a light, like a bug zapper. Just
Yeah.
It took
Yeah.
he said literal. He said here goes nothing, and he turns into nothing when he gets on the other side.
Yep.
He's spaghetti sides.
I just get fucking eviscerated.
Brings him to nothing.
Helena in this moment as well will kind of. I know I'm not really. I know you haven't met me for long, but I'd like to use my powers for at least some good. Am I good? Can I join you?
Oh, Smiley.
See why not?
All right. Congratulations! Helena will join you as a sidekick. She will level up as all of you level up and gain her certain abilities. And
we
such.
love the DMPC.
Yeah, this is the DMPC.
Yeah.
We famed the DMPC. Let's go. Let's go.
We now have a free full guy for the rest of the campaign.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hmm.
A test
Alright.
dummy. Okay.
All right.
keep this
You
door
must gather
shut.
your party before venturing forth. You must gather.
you said leave. All right, I got you.
No,
I
gather,
feel-
please. I was gonna copy and paste you fucks.
Wait, I left something back at the other spot. Hold on.
Hey, you better watch out with those DM NPCs. The last one I played with, I married.
That's also true, weirdly enough.
Hey man, never hurts.
Yeah, it didn't hurt when I had a 35 AC.
Oh,
Get a load of this guy over here.
All right.
hey man, I don't know what you were stroking, but if it happens to us, it happens to us.
Alrighty then.
Wedding ceremony is a powerful spell.
I remember that.
So is a 5mm lead rock.
Yes.
Disintegrate is also powerful.
That's a very powerful spell.
Back in 3.5, there was a spell called Heal or Hurt, and you could choose which one depending on your alignment, if you were good or evil, and a spellcaster or a cleric of some sort. and it was 10 damage per class level.
That's a good song.
So I was level 15, and one of my teammates was trying to stop me, and I was possessed, and I just went hurt, and I touched him, took 150 damage, and died.
All right.
Yo, what the fuck? It just randomly started like downpouring.
That would be great for the scene. As you enter the Vault of Secrets.
Whoa, what the
The
fuck?
location
I
in
don't
which
like
you
this.
believed you would the location in which you believed would reside within this area, just simple gold places and everything, is instead hold up, let me
I don't like this.
is instead seemingly a corridor of some kind. Or a sort of like underground cave. As you look around, immediately getting on edge, the following.
I see a dragon skeleton far ahead.
That's a very.
Do I know what kind of dragon that is?
That is the skeleton of a black dragon.
Oh,
And
fuck.
your heart immediately sinks, Brōmlĩlṃ, because you also know what the following regional effects have. This entire area is covered in a pale fog. While within the fog, you are lightly obscured, meaning all of you have disadvantage on perception checks. In addition, everyone here has disadvantage on death saving throws. As you feel this fog beginning to infect your entire...
Sorry.
No, you're good. Ooh, smart. Shine. Also, you guys can move forward a little bit if you want.
Oh, I just saw the grid and was like, oh,
Good.
this is
Yeah,
battle.
I would say as soon as you hear, I'll make a little. Go. Please don't go past
I'm guessing
that
it's
line.
gonna be, yeah.
I would
Have
have
I?
my shrub dog go back into the pot. Be like, this is getting ridiculous.
Certainly.
Would I know this architecture
Oh yeah.
at all?
Brōmlĩlṃ, you have just, because of your quick thinking and experience, you immediately you are going to immediately take control, because where you find yourself is within the lair of a Dragonaxe.
Oh, fuck.
As you see the skeletal figure of a black dragon before you, and the regional effects that you have surrounded yourself in are all signs of a Dragonaxe. Because you are Brōmlĩlṃ, however, and you do recognize this, and the rest of you are ready, the rest of you can take a moment to get yourselves ready. For you also know that there is a, I'll say, some kind of... I'll say there's like a certain range. Or I would say this. You have one round, but you get to have like kind of unlimited movement as long as you don't pass this area right here, or as long as you don't pass the little line that I made to prepare for this combat. Are you not able to summon the echo for reasons?
Yeah, it says,
Oh, you don't have... Oh, I think... Alright. But I will place it beside you. As all of you... 15 feet? Gotcha. Also, for some reason, his little thing isn't working properly. Yep. Let me boop, 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 boop. Appearance. There we go. As all of you see, coming out of...
Whoa,
Actually-
it's just like solo leveling.
Balthier, would you like to describe how you summon your echo?
in this moment of, I would say, like, uncertainty and, like, tenseness, I you'll see like a shadow form from like underneath his feet, and then like pulse forward, and this like dark translucent image appears like not too far in front of him, and the echo you see, it looks very similar to him in like build, height, and stature, but the biggest difference is it's when you look at Balthier,
Shit.
I mean, you know, he's near homeless and, you know, stinky, and he doesn't really care about too much about his appearance, but the knight that the Echo Knight that you see in front of him is the exact opposite, where, like, the armor's pristine, nothing's worn down, and, everything just looks new.
Nice. I'm also gonna reset Hannin's aura because I believe that I made a better animated version of it. That more accurately.
He's fucking with my aura. He's fucking
I
with
think
my
this
aura.
more accurately represents. Nope, I'm crazy. All right, that's weird.
No more aura for you.
Actually, wait, no. Oh yeah,
Aura.
it's 10-foot emanation that originates from you. So essentially, anyone that is within. Where is it? There it is. Anyone that's within this radius gets the bonus. Hannin, are you currently wearing armor?
Hang on. I think I am. Yes, I am.
You are not able to cast mage armor on yourself.
Oh, it's if I'm not wearing it.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I didn't even read the.
You could give it to me.
Yeah,
Hey.
actually, I'm gonna come up to Hazia, and I'm just gonna put my hand on her shoulder, and I'm gonna look at her, and I'm gonna go. I'm a little concerned about where we're at right now.
Shit.
Wait, is it
And
like
then-
poison in the air?
Slightly. It's more just like that's a vibe thing. Armor
Okay.
of Shadows. So I'm gonna rules lawyer this, and I'm very sorry. Armor of Shadows says you cast mage armor on yourself without expending a spell slot.
Oh, so I'd have to expend a spell slot.
I believe so. I'm not 100%. I would say so. Actually, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm actually out of. Actually, where is this?
You've
on
got.
here?
So it's at the very
Oh no,
bottom.
it's only through Armor of Shadows. I don't have it. I actually do not have that prepared. So
Oh.
okay, yeah, I can't do that then. Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
I can only This is only for me. That's
Ooh.
okay though.
That's okay. We'll
want? I
probably
have-
end up swapping that later. Because your elven
Have this
chains.
if anybody wants it.
Bum stuff.
You have what?
Downvote.
Guys,
Hey,
I got no spell slots here for some stuff.
If anybody wants to use this elemental gem, I have that as well.
Like, Brom briefs everyone of what's about to happen.
Huh?
Like, with the Dracolich. Just
Not
so
great.
we are going to be facing a Dracolich.
What is that?
Dangerous. Very well.
Balthier, are
It's a
you?
dragon,
Are you summoning?
and now I know what a lich is. And that's the skeleton of a black dragon.
Should we rest and prepare?
Probably.
Nah, you got fight now.
Right now?
Well, not this session, but like next session we're gonna start with combat, baby.
I gotta shit though. I gotta go shit, man. I can't. I'll be right back. Give me one whole day. I gotta go shit for a whole day. I'll be right back.
All right,
All right,
and
where
as
the
you
fuck
run
is the-
away, scared about shitting yourself,
I'm not
you
doing that.
stop
That's
within
it.
your you could as you imagine yourself potentially running away, scared shitless, you boast to yourself, no, you shall stand before them, as the bones animate and begin to congeal together as they all snap within place, eventually forming into that dreaded Dracolich, who slams down in front of all of you.
Did anyone want to crack this elemental gem?
Where is my boss?
Yeah, that
bar?
might be a good idea.
I figured since I used my round summon the echo, I didn't know if anybody else wanted the gem to crack it. Summon the earth elemental.
Where is my... Here we go. Oh, I didn't make a voice for this man. Oh well, where are you? Where's my just in general deep voice? We're gonna do this. How does wait.
Wait.
Here we go. Cock and ball torture.
What?
You know, I'm happy it doesn't have a certain name.
He
I'm
also-
so happy.
Yeah, he is too.
It's been a while since I've had fresh flesh.
I need everyone to roll initiative, unless you want to do that start of the next session. Alright, we're doing it now.
No, but I rolled it before you said that.
Ooh, is that a natural 20 that I just got on that initiative? That's a natural 20 I got on that initiative. Never mind, that's a
fuck.
15. Why is that a 15? I have initiative of
Plus
12.
Wait,
That's-
0.
Wait, you have
Six
plus
times
6 times
two.
2?
I do
Plus
have a pretty big
0.1.
initiative. Damn. That's pretty
Why
cool.
is it times 2?
Mhm. This is an
Oh,
official stat.
fuck.
I didn't change it, by the way.
Great.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say one thing. I checked in like in the DM thing.
Mhm.
I saw the token storage. I saw Draconaxe. I was like, fuck.
Wesley, you gotta roll for
No.
Skylar. Unless you want to return Skylar to the ball. There is a chance that I will kill Skylar here, by the way.
Pikachu, return.
Pikachu, fucking run!
Run!
He can get another.
I think it's a creature. Oh,
Back
never
up
mind.
again.
Oh yeah, so
Bro,
creature
the
was reduced to
fucking
0. Yeah.
bear rolled higher than me.
Go. All right.
It rolled higher than me, too.
I won't do Helena's stat as she needs to have her own proper stat sheet, and yeah, she's got to have her own proper stat
Is that
sheet
not
that I gotta
done
make
yet?
a little later. It is done.
Probably
She's
the
she's
dragon.
considered a mage, but I want to make her sidekick stat sheet that's gonna be
Like,
more accurate
actually,
to what
like-
she's got.
Actually helpful to us.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
right now
Well,
she's
we
just
could
got
throw
like.
her.
I mean, she's got like Fireball, Cone of Cold, Mage Hand, Invisibility, Fly, but I want to
Not
lean
bad.
more into her being like a Lightning Sorcerer. So,
Can I roll insight to see its stat sheet?
you certainly can.
Well, how much-
next time on Suspended Causality, because that will be it
Give
for
me the stat
tonight's
sheet.
session.